All right, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air with Minnesota Vikings Game Day Live. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's Minnesota Vikings Game Day Live. Today, the Minnesota Vikings host the Dallas Cowboys in an NFC tilt in the National Football League. And Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are on a little bit early today for today's ball game, but we're going to do a little pregame deal. We've got about, looks like this game goes off at 4:25 Eastern time. Right now, locally, it's 2:02, so that's going to be, just about 20 minutes from now, this game should kick off. We've already got 6 Berzerkers up in here. Gratterall, the only one that has checked into the chat. What's up, man? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully we put on a good show for you and the other Berzerkers in the chat today. Looking forward to this one. Cowboys v. Vikings from the bank in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Let's take a quick look at these two teams today going in today's matchup. Again, the game starts 2:25 Mountain Time, so about 20 minutes from now. Dallas on the season is 2-7 on the season. The Vikings, on the other hand, are 4-5 after starting out really slow with a 1-5 record. They've won their last 3, all against NFC Central opponents. Jay Bossera checks in, says, "Go Cowboys, go Vikings." Jay, well, welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the show. Let's get into these two teams stats-wise, okay, real quick. Stats-wise, the Cowboys' offense is ranked number 11 in the NFL, where the Vikings are ranked 13th in the NFL. Defensively, you got the Cowboys ranked number 19, while the Vikings are ranked 20th. Passing offense for the Cowboys is 7th, where the Vikings are 23rd. And rushing, Cowboys are 19th, while the Vikings are 5th, ladies and gentlemen. 5th place for the Vikings. Last meeting between these two teams, the Vikings brought home the victory 28-24. That was November 10th of 2019. Yeah, we do, Jay. We look pretty equal. You guys got us on the passing side, and we lead in rushing there, but everything else is right even, isn't it? Everything else is right even. This little screen I have here doesn't have any of the betting stuff here, so let me see if I can find some of that for you folks. Betting lines, Cowboys, Vikings, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we got. All right, so straight from FanDuel here, it looks like. I've never used their site before, so I'm kind of getting used to what I'm looking at here. But the money line on today's game, plus 144 for the Vikes, minus 168 for Dallas. The point spread, Minnesota plus 3, Dallas minus 3. The total over-under is 48. 48 is the over-under. The public betting percentages, 59% of the folks out there are putting their money on the Vikes, 41% on the Cowboys. And this is interesting. Odds to win the Super Bowl, plus 2,600 for the Vikes, plus 2,000 for the Cowboys, ladies and gentlemen. So what do you guys think of those? What do you guys think of those betting odds and stuff? K-Dot checks in, says, "SKOL Vikings, beat them boys." Devon checks in, says, "I need therapy from watching my Eagles every week." Wentz is really turning into something not good, isn't he? Let's take a quick look around the league here. Take a quick look around the league at the scores today. Pittsburgh 27, Jacksonville 3, New England 20, Houston 27, Cleveland over Philadelphia 22-10, Baltimore, Tennessee knotted up at 24. I think those were the early games. Washington 20, Cincinnati 9. Joe Burrow hurt today. Not sure the extent of his injury, but he was carted off the field. Hit high-low. Chase Young was in on the tackle. Carolina spanking them little Lions 20-0. Fuck the Lions. Chuck Dixon checks in and says, go Vikes, let's go, let's go. This seems like a good time for me to show the newest little doodad, the newest little ditty here on the channel. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go Vikings. That was requested last week. They wanted to hear some Viking horn. Well, there you go. We're sailing into the shores of Winland. 8 Berzerkers up in here, up in here. So anyway, welcome to those of you that joined us early in this one. I appreciate you guys showing up early so we can get this thing going, get this party started. 2:07 is the time here locally, so we're just about, 13 minutes away from game time. Just about 15 minutes away from game time. K-Dot says, went so overrated, time to give Jalen Hurts a look. They might do it here this week, huh? Because they're getting pretty frustrated with him in Philly. Getting pretty frustrated with that fella. So how's everybody doing? Let's get some predictions for today's game in the chat. Give me your prediction. Who will win and what will the score be? Devon says, I still take great joy in the Vikings spanking the Cowboys. Well, hopefully you get some joy today, Devon. Hopefully there's some joy in your life today, my friend. Is he out for the rest of the season, Ahi? What was the injury? Is it a knee or is it a leg? I mean, a broken leg. K-Dot predicts 28-14. Ballard says, hey, Valhalla, what's up, Ballard Sports Media? Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back to the channel. The Habs fan 01 checks in, says, as a Packers fan, go Cowboys. As a Vikings fan, go Vikings. Let's see if they've got to the pregame show, at least here on the old DirecTV dial. Left knee, Ahi, damn. That really sucks. I feel bad for him. I have him in one of my fantasy leagues, the one where we keep people forever. Chuck Dixon checks in, says 24-17 Vikes. Ballard Sports Media predicts 28-16 Cowboys. Devin predicts 31-17 Vikings. Julian Cruz checks in for the first time today, says LFG Cowboys. Julian, get in the basement and shut up. Just kidding. K-Dot says, is Dalton playing? It looks like Dalton will be the starter today for the Cowboys. That is correct. Julian predicts Cowboys 31-24. Yeah, I agree, Ahi. I have cousins in that league as well, and I picked up that fellow that Carolina played today as well. It's a deep league, though. There's like 16 teams in 2 conferences. 16 teams in 2 conferences. Ravens versus Titans is a hell of a game. Yeah, they're tied up right now, 24-24 with 7:58 remaining in OT. 13 Berzerkers up in here as Thor's army continues to grow. Julian says, today is the only day I don't like your backgrounds. Yeah, you're going to have to get used to it, my friend. Here, I just showed this to these guys a little bit earlier, but check it out. Here come the Vikings. Rocky says the Saints may be the best team in the NFL. They have a great offense and defense. I don't know if I agree with that. Thanks, Julian. Wild Yella checks in, says 27-9 Vikes. Yeah, I agree with Devin. I don't think there's any way that the Saints are better than the Chiefs or even the Packers. I don't think the Saints without Breeze are even top 10 in my personal opinion. But what do I know? I'm just a guy on YouTube. The fun stuff says put play-by-play in your background like for Bears. Fun stuff, you wait till you see what I got planned today, my friend. We got a whole new deal. You're going to see the play-by-play. Well, you're going to hear the play-by-play, but we've also got new graphics that are coming online today as well. There weren't many people in that USC stream last night, but that was a good indicator of what's coming for the channel. And we will be doing the Monday night game this week, probably a Thursday night game as well as women's national soccer team on Friday. We got to get this party started, folks. We got to get this party started. Anonymous checks in, says, what's up, Mad Viking? I was used and abused last night. It was awesome. Well, congratulations. Julian says, I'll be coming in and out because my game's behind. Okay, I got you. Still showing the logo screen on DirecTV here, so it's not quite time for the ball game. But it is 2:13 my time, so we're officially about 7 minutes away from the start of this deal. 13, an unlucky number up in here. Let's roll. The rules of the channel on your screen. All right, due to copyright restrictions, the game cannot be shown and will not be shown here on the channel. We will have game audio. If you want your message to stand out in the chat from the crowd, we have Super Chat and Super Stickers available. Follow the chat rules. No trolls, no racism, no hate speech, no politics. Respect my mods or leave. And thank you to you folks that wear those blue wrenches and keep me out of trouble. The Habs fan 01 says the Jets got a punt return to the Chargers 15. That's it, Anonymous. I'm gonna simp like a mofo, my man. I cannot sit here through the entire week watching these other channels get thousands of views when I have a better product to put out there. So I'm coming. I'll be here Monday, Thursday, Friday, back to Sunday. Anonymous says your Vikes win. I win my 3-team parlay. Right on, man. Right on. Saints won 24-9. Yeah, that was kind of an ugly ball game, I thought. Habs fan, I live in Arizona, my man. Southern Arizona. Where do you live? Where do you live? And do you have some purple and gold? Do you have some of those? Up in here. I'm coming for them, Anonymous. I am coming for them. There was a little bit of drama yesterday up in the YouTube land, but I'm here for all of it. Chump ass people coming up in here promoting their stations on my channel. Alberta, Canada. Shout out to Alberta, Canada for the Habs fan 01. Are you excited for the hockey season, man? Go Kings go up here in Valhalla Sports Talk. Go Kings go. Wait till you see the Kings set up for 2020. It's nice. Berzerkers up in here. Time locally 2:16, so about 4 minutes away from the set game time. Let me do this video real quick, folks. I'd like to send out a little thank you to the folks that have to work on these weekends, the folks that have to work during these games. That's what we do these streams for. Extreme Wrestling checks in and says, what's up, what's up, what's up, Ohio Extreme Wrestling. 17 Berzerkers up in here. I don't trust these TVs when they don't put the game on. We go to Packers Colts. They're in their logo too still on DirecTV, so. Anonymous hyping up, trying to get some subs. So let's take a quick look at the scores so far today, okay? We got finals. Obviously, Arizona lost to Seattle on Thursday night. Tennessee ended up beating Baltimore in overtime, 30-24. Detroit took that spanking. Little Lions frauds, 20-0. Houston, 27-20 over New England. My man Bobby's not going to be happy. He did, however, have a great stream today. 27-3 Pittsburgh over Jacksonville, so Pittsburgh continues to be undefeated. New Orleans puts a little whooping on them Atlanta Falcons, 24-19. Washington, 20-9 over Cincinnati. And that's going to do it for the early morning action. It looks like Cleveland 22-17, 30 seconds remaining over Philadelphia. So that looks like that's going to be final. And the New York Jets are already in that first quarter, 6-0 over the Chargers. Yeah, I saw that, Anonymous. Hey, there's Bobby right there. What's up, my man, Bobby? Great stream for you today, dude. Congratulations. Congratulations. I was happy for you. Bobby out there kicking everybody's butt in the morning action. Just kicked everybody's bootay all over YouTube. Yeah, they're saying Burrow is out for the season. Crazy. That was a nasty hit, too. One of them high-low things. There'll probably be some fines for that, I think. I guess time will tell, though. Time will tell, won't it, ladies and gentlemen? 17 Berzerkers up in here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's time. This game's about to get started. What do you say we do a little bit of that SKOL? We've been making some noise up in here. Yeah, it's the copyright stuff, Anonymous. That was a video on YouTube. There you go, Bobby. Bobby passed me in subscribers today, so Bobby and I are no longer pals. Maybe we can get him back today. Heather Lynn checks in, says, hi, bro, I'm back. Welcome back, Heather. Welcome back, Heather. Bears Fury Real checks in, says, sup, Valhalla. What's up, Bears Fury Real? 15 Berzerkers up in here, I didn't watch that whole game, Ahi. I didn't watch the whole game for the Saints, so I'm not sure how they did. But I know that it was an ugly game. The parts I did watch were pretty ugly. Heather says, my quarterback is hurt. Are you a Bengal fan, Heather? Why is this game not on yet? I've got 221 right now. Why is this game not on? Oh, I'm sorry about that, Heather. That's messed up. Right on, Bobby. I'm coming to get you. This street right here, I'm coming right back to. Be left, right, left, right. Oh, it's going to be televised, Ohio. It's going to be televised. I don't pay all this money for these damn football games and not see them. It is weird it's not on yet, though, but the Packer game isn't on either. Tyson versus Holyfield. I don't know. I don't know if we're that athletic, Bobby. I think we'd be more like Buster Douglas versus that one guy that played in the Rocky movie. Oh, where's the football? It's right there. Jay Bird checks in and says, what's good, boss man? Another Vikings day. SKOL to you, Jay Bird. Welcome back, my man. Elijah Rodriguez checks in and says, let's go Cowboys. Let's not. This is really weird that this is not on. Nice, Bobby. Hopefully you win. Yes, let's go Vikings. Julian, get in the basement. Hey, Julian, I cleaned up the backyard yesterday, and I'm going to have to do a video back there and show you where you would be living if you lived here. It's not a basement because I don't have one, but I do have a big cage on the back porch. What are we talking about? Road Dog, is he in here? All right, here we go. They've gotten the video at least now. So we're about close to getting this thing going. Rogue Dog, it's me, checks in. What's up, Rogue Dog? 20, Berzerkers up in here, up in here. That means Pat's not far behind. Where is Pat? 1542. Pat 1768. Pat 1189er. Yo, Rogue Dog, what's up? All right, so they're about to get to this thing. It looks like the final comments before they got going here. The announcers are up on the screen now. I don't know if you guys want to hear that mess. There's Elijah again. No spamming, Elijah. 2 times and you're done. There you go. Heather Lynn says at least you didn't forget the hat. Nope. Pat has to be here pretty quick. Calm down, Elijah. Calm down, young fella. All right, let's do a sound check here. You guys tell me if you hear the game okay.
On October 25th, he found out that he was positive for COVID-19. But with everything behind him, Dalton he was glass half full. He told us at least we had a couple of extra weeks to rest my brain, but certainly no rest for Dalton here today or that running.
Can you guys hear the game audio okay?
We have to run the ball 30 times.
John Cream checks in, says expect the announcing to talk about the Cowboys the entire game. I agree, my man.
We have to win a game. Kenny?
Thanks very much, Shannon. Mike Zimmer's Vikings, 3 consecutive victories over division opponents. Vikings.
All right, Zimmer as head coach, 63-46 on the season.
So the former Cowboy.
All right, you hear it good, John? Right on, my man. Thank you so much. Turn it up a bit, says Jaybird. It does seem lower than it was last night. That's weird. All right, kicks away. Vikings kicking it away to the Cowboys.
We are underway in Minneapolis.
Goes out of the back of the end zone. Let's move the $1 million football over here to the Cowboy side.
25-yard line.
They got a little music playing there, so I'll keep that off for just a second. You hearing it good now, Jay, when it's on?
All
right, so here we go.
9 years in Cincinnati. Cowboys started 3 different quarterbacks their last 3 games, and now
Dalton in the shotgun, hand off to Zeke.
hands it off to Elliott on first down, gains 2. Will Johnson.
All right, here's our newest feature. Let's hope it lines up.
Yard line as we check out the Dallas offensive line, Jonathan, with Zach Martin starting at right tackle for the first time in his career.
Zach Martin, the best offensive lineman that they have here.
Turn up your hearing aid.
To shore up the front side for Andy Dalton.
So Connor McGovern starts at right guard.
Another handoff to Zeke.
It is Elliott again, as you mentioned, is not.
It's going to make it a 3rd and about 2.
This season. Out to the
Nathan Johnson, Skol to you, my friend. King Leopold, sorry, going for the Cowboys. I understand, my man.
It's not the same talent.
I hope you lose.
From years of Mike Zimmer defenses, and you notice that, but a lot better. They're really starting to come along.
Dye, Kendricks, Wilson, linebackers for the Vikes. Danzler, Smith, Harris, Gladney are the DBs. Dalton in the shotgun. 3rd and 3.
Tackles once again. Smith with 3 picks on the season. 3rd down and 3. Ball to the air.
Incomplete. Give us that ball. Intended for Lamb.
So the Cowboys go 3 and out.
And speaking of Eric Kendricks, he understands who Andy Dalton's going to throw to right there.
Bella Magdaleno checks in and says, hey, Jeff.
Trying to sit in the zone.
Thor, Spike, and fam. What's up, Bella?
On that play, you're going to have to do a lot more against Eric Kendricks, a savvy veteran.
And there's emojis again. What's up?
Well, the Cowboys.
Yeah, where is Pat? Here goes the punt.
Touchdown all season long. Hunter Nicewander.
Come on, Osborne. Fumbled. Son of a biscuit. I told you we needed to get that scrub out from returning kicks. He sucks.
They have it. And they do.
He fucking sucks, man. Why do we have him returning kicks?
Well, now they stole it back. It goes the other way.
All right, they're going back and forth on who has possession. Now they're saying the Vikes have
They're
it.
still fighting.
So the initial indication was
What a moron. What a nincompoop.
Meslow comes in and says the Vikings recovered.
Cedric Wilson puts his hat right on the football.
King Leopold says, go Cowboys.
He's got to be more secure with the football, especially you're going to run through 2 guys. And,
30 Berzerkers up in here, up in here.
Great effort by the
FJ to King. Jixon says, should be an easy win. I hope so.
The momentum for the Dallas Cowboys.
Working some special teams miscues by the Vikings.
Sit him on the bench. Vikings wearing their color rush jerseys, purple on, or gold on purple.
By Osborne.
Cowboys in their whites with the blue pants. Hand off to Cook, going right.
1-yard line. This is Cook.
Nice little gain of about 5.
Leading rusher of the National Football League over the first 10 weeks, gains 4 on first down. Kirk Cousins, 2-time Pro Bowler. Look at his numbers over the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, I thought they should have traded Diggs, WB. I'm happy with what we got for him, too.
Monday night in Chicago, a perfect rating.
And what's interesting when I watched Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, I did see the play, FJ, on Burrow.
Years past.
2nd and 6 for the Vikes.
For him to be a great game manager, and you see the success he's having now.
Second down, it's
Fake to handoff to Cook. Cousins under pressure. Rolls to the right, gets away, and runs out of bounds. Probably no gain.
at the 25-yard line. No gain on the play, so a 3rd down and 6 coming up at Minnesota.
Exactly what I'm talking about as far as being more conservative. Kirk Cousins almost gets a sack instead of trying to run and force a throw.
Yeah, I did too in one of my leagues, WB. Sheila Jones checks in here, says, hi, Valhalla, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Sheila. Welcome back.
They don't have to bring 5 right now. They can get pressure with just the front.
Anonymous talk about them Lakers.
Long day for Kirk Cousins in the passing game.
Chad Beebe in motion.
Cousins in the shotgun on 3rd and 6.
3rd down and 6. Vikings must get to the 31. Cousins gets rid of it.
Rudy for Minnesota Vikings. First down, ladies and gentlemen. Minnesota Vikings first down.
The Vikings offensive line with
FJ says people are sleeping on the Mavericks.
the injured Ezra Cleveland.
And this offensive line, they settled down. That was the biggest thing Gary Kubiak said. They just settled down. Once they got into their own understanding, the gap schemes and the zone schemes that Dalvin Cook won, they have been lights out the last 3 weeks.
All right, pitch to Cook, going right.
This is Cook. Dalvin Cook out to the 39-yard line. Gain of 4. Cowboys have had their issues against the run all season long, although
Cowboys suck against the run, so hopefully Cook can eat today.
Now let's see if they can prove
Anonymous trying to make a date.
against the Steelers. Completely different running attack.
And Bella says, not today, Anonymous. I'm happily married. So you stand down, son. Stand down.
And all that. It is downhill football for the Vikings.
2nd and 6 for the Vikes. They bring Thielen in
to
motion.
the right side. 2nd down and 6.
Cousins back to pass. Blitz. Oh, Cousins got walloped, and I think he took the ball from him.
So the Cowboys able to get pressure. And it is a safety, Donovan Wilson, who comes up with the first sack of the day for Dallas.
Bringing much more.
Road Dog says Anonymous is simping.
Front 4, getting some pressure.
FJ says the Dallas Mavericks did good with an unhealthy Porzingis.
You have one guy dropping back and then off the edge. Donovan
You're welcome,
Wilson.
Bella.
Oh, well, close to
Cousins got high load just like Burrow did earlier.
a 3rd and long for the Minnesota Vikings.
All right, I think Dallas is challenging. They think that the guy got the ball from Cousins. So they're going to challenge this play.
Bill Vinovich, our referee, chatting with Mike McCarthy. The question is, was Cousins down before the ball came loose?
All right, so Dallas is arguing here that that they got the ball from Cousins when he was tackled. It didn't get fumbled, he just took it from him. Rogue Dog says that Anonymous needs some water. He's thirsty. He's thirsty up in here as we go to a commercial break in the game during this timeout challenge. I heard that early a couple times in the year, FJ. Because there's a connection there between Cousins and that coach of the 49ers. Are the Niners mercifully on bye this week? Do they get the week off? Emoji says that's like me and Joe Green taking a Coke. WB says feed the chef. Yeah, they're on a bye, I figured. Commercial there for the PlayStation. It's been good, Bella. I've had a good day. Glad you're having a good one as well. It's been a good one. These afternoon games are weird for me. I wake up and I don't know what the hell to do. So I went and modded on Bobby's channel for most of the first half. Leo Inman checks in, says my Titans won. Yeehaw. FJ predicts Vikings win 23-14. WB says he thinks the Vikes might be able to get Justin Fields. Still in a commercial break here during this challenge, ladies and gentlemen. Julian feels nervous but confident in his Cowboys. You'll get over it. Yeah, I had to get the hat when I saw it last year, Anonymous, and this is my favorite hat right now, so I wear it all the time. All right, we're about to get back to this, folks. Finally, let's see what they decided. Cousins on the sideline drinking water, so that's not good.
It is a fumble as we welcome in deep.
So it is a fumble. The Cowboys are going to get the ball,
You agree with the call?
and they're in scoring position already.
Both offenses were out on the field at one point, but when you watch the initial contact, and a hit to the head that looks like it was a foul, but that's not reviewable. The key,
I'm in 2, WB.
loose prior to Cousins. This is the best look.
One with that guy emojis that's in the chat there.
Watch the football come out.
One that's a huge league, a keeper league, and then I'm in one that I run. I'm in first place in the one that I run, or first place in my division, and in the one that I'm in with that guy emojis, I'm in last.
Hit to the helmet of Cousins, not reviewable. Only the 8th.
Chuck Dixon checks in, says go Colts.
Cowboys defense, that's been an issue all season long. Second fewest.
So the Cowboys start off at the 30, Minnesota's 30.
At the Minnesota 40-yard line.
Hand off to Zeke, goes up the middle.
It's a couple down to the 28.
And they get the turnover, they get the takeaway, but now Dallas has to do something with it. Last in the league and generating points off of takeaways. And I always go back to complementary football. If you're asking the defense to go out there, take the ball away, give you...
I went in Goose's stream, said hello to him.
Know how to score in those situations.
Yeah, he wasn't playing today.
The Vikings nearly turned it over on the return.
He wasn't drinking them shots today. 2nd and 7 for the Cowboys here.
Second down, it's
Shotgun for Dalton.
Dalton from the shotgun.
Thrown to the right, wide open is Lamb. He catches it inside the 10 and is fighting hard.
And
It's going to be down at about the 8.
marked down at the 6, so 1st and goal for Dallas. Following this completion from Dalton to Lamb.
Oh, he took 2 shots at the end?
Into the zone. And you have a mix between Steven Nelson and Anthony Harris on the back end.
2 shots for Goose is in no thing but a chicken wing.
Man, right there, CeeDee Lamb reads it well. Andy Dalton
2 shots ain't nothing.
gets it right into the pocket for first down.
Cowboys have gone 5 games.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. All right, 1st and 10. They throw it to the right. Zeke going to get in for a Cowboys touchdown.
For a Dallas score.
That's what happens when you turn the ball over, Vikes. That's what happens.
So
Jackasses.
the Cowboys capitalize on the Vikings.
I will wait for this extra point, and I'll update the $1 million graphics.
Quarter TD for the first time in the last 6 games.
And that's a nice job by the Cowboys offense. They went quickly.
It hurts me pretty bad, emojis. I'm not going to lie. But I didn't want to be that homer guy. I'm that homer in the other league.
Against the ball.
I got Jefferson in my other league, and we drafted before. So I didn't feel I should have him in both.
On the road to start this game.
All right, 6-0 Dallas here. 9:26 remaining in the first. Here goes the extra point attempt.
Greg Sherlock, the long-time Ram.
Blocked!
Gets blocked.
Woo!
The extra point.
The golden child, JP, just enlisted in Thor's army. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud.
As Eric Wilson celebrates.
All right, so let's pause this audio. And let's update the score on the $1 million graphics. I didn't like that delay. I thought she was about to crash. I thought the plane was about to go down. Let's move the $1 million football over here. Brandon the Buck checks in, says, "What's up, Valhalla? What's up?" Brandon the Buck. All right, 41 Berzerkers up in here as Thor's army continues to grow. Robbie says, "Valhalla, we shit the bed today. Horrible performance." Yeah, it was pretty bad, dude. They look bad. Them Falcons. Oh, my bad. It was blocked. I put the wrong score up there, Heather. Thanks for watching me. These other yahoos don't even pay attention. Thanks, Heather. 46 Berzerkers up in here, up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's Minnesota Vikings Game Day Live. Your home for Vikings football on game day. Starting to get a hankering for a little brewski. David Mann checks in and says, let's go Viking, or let's go Cowboys. Let's not. Nick Delator checks in and says, SKOL Vikes. What's up, Nick? Welcome back. Joe Blow checks in. What's up, Joe Blow? Emoji's predicting Rodgers going for 400 plus today. I hope someone that weighs 400 plus lands on his ass today. That's what I hope happens. All right, let's get back to the action.
Elliott, his first touchdown of the last 5 games. Cousins awaiting his next opportunity.
Ezekiel Elliott's still one of the premier running backs in the NFL. Have to account for him. They don't account for him, and he makes them pay.
Out of the back of the end zone. Oh, they're doing some music. That's the type of stuff that gets you in trouble. Bella says, come on, Vikings. They're talking about the first 5 seasons with 45 plus rushing touchdowns. You got Foreman, Allen, and Alexander.
When we talk about Ezekiel Elliott this season,
nobody fumbled, Nick. Well, I guess it would go down as a fumble. They tackled Cousins and just ripped the ball out of his arms. Cousins over to the middle, hits Thielen to the 50. Minnesota Vikings first down, ladies and gentlemen.
For a gain of 28.
and they're going to get that.
Heather says Cowboys will win. Vikings won't stand a chance.
He's going to be able to come across a savvy veteran that understands how to run these routes. The reason it opens up so much is because the linebackers are sucked in on the run.
Anonymous likes the purple uniforms. I don't like them. I'm old school, my man. Stanky says not to worry, that turnover set fire in their booties. They're ready to go. Pitch to Cook, going right. Ooh, and he gets tripped up. All right, they're going to Los Angeles for a game break. Rodgers, touchdown already. I hate him. I hate him. Robert Tunyon. Heather says if the Vikings win, I'll be the happiest person. Go Vikings. I hope you're happy.
Charles Woodson pinch hitting in the studio today.
2nd and 8 for the Vikes here.
NFL kickoff.
Oops.
2nd down and 8. Here's Cook, comes to the outside.
Cook going to the left, got some room, and gets a Minnesota Viking first down, ladies and gentlemen. First down.
He's not afraid of contact, of initiated contact.
Oh, no, he's not. You know, I was talking with you, Kenny, earlier.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to the stream, please hit that subscribe button. Give this video a like. Turn on bell notifications if you want to know when we go online.
And then explode through the hole.
What's with that music, man?
Delivers the contact. He's looking for the blow, delivering that.
4 rushes for 21 yards for Cook so far. It's a 1st and 10, 7:37 remaining in the first quarter.
To the left, empty backfield on first down. Cousins moving to his right. Can't find anyone. And it's out of bounds. There is a flag.
Flag on the play. Bella Magdaleno donated 99 cents through Super Chat. Thank you so much, Bella. Valhalla holla to you, young lady. Valhalla holla for that $1 Super Chat.
Well, here's Cook's philosophy, right? He doesn't brace for contact. He's ready for it. He's ready for it, and he runs past it. That's what he told me when I sat down with him. But we have been talking about the toughness of this offense all week long, prepping for this game. He gives a lot of credit to Gary Kubiak. He said,
I hope so.
Swagger and toughness to this team. These guys, this offense, they just want to get dirty.
Well, that's all right, Bella. Thank you so much. It means a lot.
Following the penalty, 1st and 10.
Hand off to Cook. It's going to be a short gain and maybe 1, maybe 2.
Down to the 26.
47 Berzerkers up in here, up in here.
About the dirty work Shannon mentioned. what I loved was when we talked to Kirk Cousins, he said, hey, we know that we'll run plays that aren't successful. And
Cousins 2 for 2 on the game with 38 yards.
Because we know in the fourth quarter it's going to hit. And the third
Anonymous says, I don't want to cook, you better win. Hey, man, I'm doing what I can. I'm cheering for him. All right, so the Vikes just about to enter the red zone here.
So far today.
2nd and 7, though. Cousins changing the play up. Hands it to Cook, who goes right up the middle.
Down to the 21-yard line.
Gets to about the 21. Another flag on the play, though. Usually a holding.
on the offense, Kenny.
Tommy Monahan checks in and says, hello, Jeff. Haven't been around lately. Well, welcome. Glad you're back, dude. Holding on the Vikes, damn it. Dozier, the guard, 78.
Dozier.
Seeping pile of garbage juice.
Dakota, Dozier, it's coming right here now. The chop blocks. You're not allowed to chop a defender if he is engaged. And right there, Garrett Bradbury, the center, was engaged, and then he goes down and chop blocks. That's an easy personal foul call.
I saw that, Heather, that he's out for the season.
Forces the Vikings back to the 41-yard line. 2nd down.
2nd and 22. Son of a biscuit.
In the backfield, Cousins.
Cowboys about to blitz.
Cousins steps up. Throws. Complete. Taken down.
Cousins steps up, hits Irv Smith, who takes it to about the 29.
Irv Smith. Donovan Wilson to tackle.
It's going to make it a 3rd and 10. 5:55 remaining here in the first. Clock running.
You have 2 tight ends and you have 3 wide receivers, and Irv Smith, they're glad to have him back because he is, and I quote, the most talented route runner tight end that the Vikings have on this offense, and he knows when to sit down in the zone, gets him right back. It's 3rd and long.
Come on now, 3rd and 10 here. Big play.
Look for Kirk Cousins to go to
Cousins in the shotgun, empty backfield.
Jefferson, top of your screen.
Jefferson up top.
3rd down and 10. As Cousins fires, it's the
Come on, baby. He hits Irv Smith for a Minnesota Viking first down, ladies and gentlemen.
See how they set up the pass play, right? Justin Smith and Justin Jefferson and Irv Smith on the same side. Why? Because all the attention gets drawn to Justin Jefferson. Irv Smith knows.
I agree, they need to retire that number.
Turns it upfield for the first down. Now this is
He giving us an update to the Colts game.
very long.
7-7, Colts have tied Green Bay.
It's really testing this Dallas defense and how they're going to respond here.
1st and 10 for the Vikes. Hand off to Cook, going right. Stiff arm some fool and gains about 5 or 6. Let's go.
15-yard line by Armstrong.
You don't see that too often. Jalen Smith, the best tackler for the Dallas Cowboys, missing the tackle.
Yeah, we saw that, Brandon.
Backfield and going to the red zone numbers. This is all predicated on the run game. The run game is why they're able to have so much.
Michael Pittman scored the touchdown for the Colts. Right on.
Going against the Carolina.
Against them nasty Packers.
D'Angelo Williams and Jonathan Stewart. It was a headache because if I bite up in the run, they go right over the top.
All right, so 2nd and 5.
Flip back, Cook in hand. 2nd and 5. They hand it off to Cook.
Nice little short run by Cook there. Was very patient in the hole. Managed to pick up about 4. Make it a 3rd and 2.
To make the tackle, he was involved in the sack. And then stripped it away from Kirk Cousins. That play led to the Dallas touchdown.
They're going to need him to fill in the safety position. They're getting some good penetration up front.
So 3rd and 2, 3:48 remaining here in the first
They're
quarter.
forcing that 8th man, which is the safety, Donovan Wilson, to come down and make
Cousins empty backfield.
We talked about Justin Jefferson.
2 wide receivers left, 2 right. Vikings are traveling left to right on your TV screen.
10th play of the drive for the Vikings.
Thrown over the middle. Ooh, shit. Caught by Thielen at the 3, but he took a shot.
He is the top target in the red zone.
He took an unbelievable shot there, but he's getting up.
We can talk about how good Adam Thielen is in the slot. He's going working more.
Thanks, Tommy.
Inside, just playing off the leverage of the defender, and it's so tough because why? They spread you out, and because they spread you out, you can't get a good double.
Yeah, they did. They fumbled twice already, the Karen.
Offense to where they're forcing the one-on-one options. And Kirk Cousins, he's been a great game.
Thielen comes off the field there. He was hit hard, like right in the chest.
Timeout taken by Dallas.
Timeout by Dallas. Let's pause this thing for a moment. Update the timeouts here. Take one of Dallas's timeouts away on our $1 million graphics. Thielen getting looked at by the trainer on the Vikings bench. Hey, there's Goose. What's up, Goose? How you doing, man? Duck, duck, Goose. Up in here, up in here. All right, here we go. Let's get back to it.
Working on his right hand. So the Vikings send in a jumbo package with 2 tight ends and an extra block.
Yeah, it's going to be 1st and goal with 2:55 remaining here in the first quarter.
Forget run.
Thielen's still on the sideline with the trainer next to him.
And then the pass, as we look at Adam Thielen, Donovan Wilson, you mentioned very active in his first quarter. Looks like he got a shot right on Adam Thielen's hand.
Fake handoff to Cook. Cousins just throws it into the ground as the pressure was getting to him. Lived to fight another play.
Oh, man. I'm laughing. Rashad.
Thanks, emojis.
Touchdown so badly, but we're watching Donovan Wilson get there, and, yeah, he lands right there in the hand. Yeah, good job by Thielen not turning that ball over. Could have easily popped out. Rashad Hill coming back in, and the last play they tried a little trickeration. Rashad Hill would have been the recipient of the touchdown.
If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Give this video a like. Minnesota Vikings Game Day Live. Hand off to Cook, up the middle, fighting hard. He's not going to get it. Wasn't even a gain of 1. Nice play by the defense. Van Der Esch for the Cowboys in on the play.
We talk about Dalvin Cook delivering the blow, and Leighton Vander is going to come right here. Wow, that is contact. They both lower the shoulders.
That was literally a mano-a-mano. Cook versus Van Der Esch.
Jalen Smith getting in there. That's big boy football, man. That's old school right there, Kenny.
So it is now 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. Hand off to Cook. Fights, get in there, baby. Woo! Touchdown, Vikings.
14th of the season.
He loves to give it to him, his offensive lineman.
And bobblehead Francis is shook, ladies and gentlemen. Bobblehead Francis is shook on that touchdown run by Dalvin Cook, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Vikings coming up to try to hit this extra point to take the lead.
In cold, hot, away road, it does not matter.
And he nails it.
The extra point from Bailey is
He nails it, ladies and gentlemen. So let's update the score here up on your screen. All right, let's move that $1 million football over here to these Cowboys. 50 Berzerkers up in here, as Thor's army continues to grow. So Vikings come down and answer the score by the Cowboys with a score of their own. This is what it looked like if you were standing in the end zone and you were a Dallas Cowboy. Still in a commercial break in this one, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing today? How is everybody doing today up in here, up in here? Yeah, please hit the like, subscribe to the channel. Help my little channel grow. Valhalla Sports Talk, Minnesota Vikings Game Day Live, your home for Vikings football on game day. I don't know where you can watch the game dub. I watch it on DirecTV. Tommy says doing well. David says you can watch it on the NFL app. Hey, what's up, Goose? What's up, my man? Yeah, your Saints got a big win today, dude. Saints got them a big dub. Here we go. Let's get back to the action.
10 straight home games.
12 plays, 75 yards, 7:15 was the time of the drive. Cook a 1-yard touchdown run with the Vikings up by 1.
The success they had against the Bears. The Bears have a really
Here we go, kicking it off to these Cowboys.
about this Vikings offense.
Out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
For their 25-yard line, Shannon.
Dalvin Cook, he certainly deserved that spike, and I think that his helmet's grill, the grill of his helmet, paid the biggest price for that. As soon as he came off the field, he handed that helmet to one of the team members, and they went to work on the grill of that helmet. They actually had to replace the grill that was on there with a new one. Now, I don't.
Dalvin Cook had to get him a new grill, apparently.
He was a tough guy that was down there. How many times did you have your grill replaced during the game?
Fortunately, none, because if I had my grill replaced, that means I got popped. So I'm glad I never had to get it replaced in the game.
All right, 1st and 10 for these Cowboys from the 25.
Yeah, I'll stay right here.
Dalton to the outside.
Dalton tries to throw it to Cooper, I believe it is, on the right. Incomplete.
For Amari Cooper.
That time the Vikings.
Dalton today 2 for 3 for 27 yards, 1 touchdown, and no interceptions.
Blitz, and Jeff Gladney, they raved about how he's done so well, asking a lot of him. He's not only on the outside, they'll put him in the slot as well. And each game, he's progressively gotten better and better.
First round pick, Texas native.
And
TCU.
2nd and 10 for the Cowboys.
on this play.
2 wide receivers right, 1 left. They're traveling right to left on your TV screen. Run up the middle.
It's Tony Pollard.
That was Tony Pollard. He gained about 3 there. Tackled by Wilson, I believe.
Gain of 4. Mike Zimmer with a young defense this season. Numbers aren't great, but they've improved over the last 3 weeks.
And I've been around Mike Zimmer defenses, or I've been against Mike Zimmer defenses. The first thing is the talent isn't there up front, right?
Got real quiet in the chat all of a sudden.
Daniel Hunter out for the season. Daniel Hunter out.
3rd and 6 for the Cowboys. Dalton in the shotgun.
Really helped out the back.
Ball snapped. Get him! Dalton running, and he's going to get the first down.
Down across the 35-yard line and picks up the Cowboys' first down.
It looks like he just got there.
Clock running, 1:17 remaining here in the first quarter.
Pressure. As soon as he feels it, nope. Go ahead and get what I can, and I like that type of conservative play. Don't force the issue. See,
Hey, you're not having any luck, huh, Dub?
that's enough to die for the first down.
Final minute, first quarter, Pollard remains in the backfield for Dallas.
All right, here we go. Handoff to Pollard going right.
It is Pollard. Down across the 40, and so getting back to Andy Dalton, you talk about a double whammy. Suffered the concussion against Washington late October. During his recovery, he tested positive for COVID. Told us it was a rough 3 weeks. Happy to finally get back to work.
31 seconds remaining here in the first quarter.
Time to recover from the concussion and not take any hits for a couple of weeks.
And
Yeah,
fortunately
negatory.
for the Cowboys, he's the most decorated veteran on this offense, so he didn't need the time on task, right? He didn't need to be there, and he's still doing very well being efficient for the offense.
Second
Get him! Get him! Dalton just throws it away and out of bounds on the right side.
It's
It's going to bring up a 3rd and 5.
games for the Cowboys.
I need a beer. I need a beer.
The first 5. Gilbert is the backup today. He played pretty well in the game against the Steelers.
Really did. And they mentioned he earned it. Mike McCarthy mentioned that Gilbert earned that second spot. And
all right, so 3rd and 5.
Stay in.
8 seconds remaining in the first quarter here.
Comfortable with him as the quarterback if Andy Dalton gets out of the game.
Elliott in the backfield, 3rd down.
Hand off to Elliott, going left. He gets the first, and the Cowboys cross over into Minnesota territory.
As the first quarter comes to an
And that's going to do it for the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. How did the Cowboys score? Shotgun, Andy Dalton pass, short right to Ezekiel Elliott for a 6-yard touchdown. Dalton to Elliott for a 6-yarder. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab me a brewski. I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. They missed it. Dub, they missed the extra point. It was actually blocked. John Cream checks in. What's up, John? Welcome back again. All right, still in a commercial break in this one. Headed to the second quarter, 7-6 is the score. Vikings leading. He says, do you think the Buccaneers are a top 7 NFL team? They're probably pretty close. Dub, it was Cousins was tackled. He was sacked, and when the Cowboy player ran into him, he just ripped the ball out of his hand. So it was Cousins that fumbled. Ooh, that's a nice cold beer there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. Let's take a look at the early morning scores. Scrolling at the bottom of your screen there. Early morning finals. Baltimore 24, Tennessee 30. Carolina laid it to them Lions 20-0. Cleveland over Philadelphia 22-17. Houston 27, New England 20. Pittsburgh waxed Jacksonville 27-3. Let's get back to the game.
Earlier today, Philadelphia lost the New York Giants.
New Orleans over Atlanta 24-9. Cincinnati lost to Washington 20-9.
All 4 teams in the NFC East would have 3 wins after week 11.
Dalton throws it over the middle. Caught.
First play of the second quarter by the tight end.
Rodgers threw an interception. Good deal. I always like to hear those words.
Mike McCarthy, of course, the 9th head coach in Cowboys franchise.
John swears the Giants are going to make the playoffs, and Heather's sad about her quarterback
Starting
again.
quarterbacks, Prescott, Colton, Danucci, Gilbert.
Oh, you thought they would win?
This was over the first 9 games, so today with Jack Martin at right tackle, their 7th different.
2nd and 6 for the Cowboys now.
On the offensive line. Cowboys on the move, 2nd down and 6. It is Elliott. Works his way down to the 42-yard line. 3rd and 2 coming up. But first, the game break. Chris Meyer.
All right, a game break, so they use that music.
Indy, Phillip Rivers. And that's Michael Pittman, the rookie from USC. His first career touchdown. He tied the game at 7. Rodgers was intercepted just a moment ago.
I don't know if that music in the background keep me in trouble, but here we go. Back to the Cowboys.
Dallas facing a 3rd down and 2. Pollard in the backfield.
Thrown over the middle, caught.
For a first
Nice catch by Cooper on a crosser from the left side.
Against the Vikings last season. So the Cowboys convert on third down.
Amari Cooper working on Jeff Gladney. He got, that's Chris Jones. He got exactly what he needed. Chris Jones just turned his hips just a little bit to let Amari Cooper cross his face to get that completion in the first down. And,
so 1st and 10 for the Cowboys now at the 28.
Nice balance on the run and pass.
10 play to drive for the Cowboys.
Yeah! Yeah! Kendricks with the interception for the Vikes. Let's go! Let's freaking go!
Wow, he looked like a wide receiver catching that. And Eric Kendricks was talking.
Just swiped it. Just swiped it from him. Give me that ball. Give it to me. Bazow. Bazow, and we're headed to a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. That deserves a little SKOL. That deserves a little bit of this SKOL. Kendricks with the turnover, the interception of Andy Dalton there. Dalton tried to fire it over the middle of the field, and Kendricks came out of nowhere to snatch it like a thief in the night, ladies and gentlemen. Vikings ball. Still in a commercial break. WB already subbed. Dub says, wait ahead of you, Stinky. But thanks for promoting the channel there, Stinky. Tommy said he heard me from the other room. Kendricks got the pick, Dub. Kendricks, Eric Kendricks, linebacker, number 5'4". Thank you, Heather. Yeah, we just got to get more people in here. I think that's our problem. We just don't get enough folks up in here. We picked up 4 today. But I got to get going if I want to catch Bobby of Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk. He blew past me today. Just blew past me on the subscriber count. Chuck Dixon says Kendricks. There you go. Let's get back to it.
An issue for the Cowboys. 21 on the season. They are worst in the league, Jonathan.
21 turnovers by the Cowboys. That's second in the NFL.
With his 6th career.
He better make the Pro Bowl.
Kendricks making a tremendous play right there. He read Andy Dalton in the play action, got back in.
Now come on, Cousins, make him pay.
As good as it gets right.
Let's make him pay right here. Get it to Jefferson.
It's a play.
Vikings go back to work from their 17-yard line.
Oh! Long pass to Jefferson on the left side, who catches it Willie Mays style over his head for the Minnesota Viking. First down, ladies and gentlemen.
Jefferson, he's made his hay. After week 2, they decided, let's put him at X. Ever since he's been at that X position for the...
Tommy says it might have been Bobby's beef jerky video. No, it was his stream today. I watched it happen.
That switched him at the X.
Cook going to the left and doesn't find the edge. Gets tackled for a loss.
Dalvin Cook by Aldon Smith for a loss of 2.
Kirk Cousins puts it in a absolutely perfect spot. And
they got to give this ball to Jefferson more, man. We need to start using him like the Falcons used to use Julio Jones, like the Texans used to use Hopkins. Just give him the rock.
Didn't realize how awesome he would be at this X position.
2nd and 11 here. Cousins under center.
Adam Thielen has returned. Injured his hand earlier. On the hit by Wilson. 2nd down. And 11. They keep it on the ground with Cook.
Hand off to Cook and a hard fought, maybe 2.
Out to the 45-yard line.
Going to bring up a 3rd and long.
Perfect today on 3rd down, 4 for 4.
3rd and 9.
Down to 9.
And Dallas defense have a good beat on what Kirk Cousins is doing when he's checking in and out. It's really checking into run plays. And
Yeah, he did, Heather.
check. It's going run to the strong side, to the tight end side. That time.
Come on, big play here. Big play, 3rd and 9.
Man, like Irv Smith is down at the bottom. They might like the match.
Cousins in the shotgun, 2 wide receivers left, 1 right.
3rd down and 9, and this play is blown dead.
Flag. I think it's a false start on the offense.
False start. Offense number 75. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
Right tackle Brian.
Come on, O'Neal.
The 3rd down and 9 becomes 3rd and 14.
WB's calling a long pass to Jefferson.
Irv Smith versus Donovan Wilson.
He's got 1 so far this drive.
Definitely see Kirk Cousins looking to that side. He just dropped a beautiful dime.
I agree, John. Throw that thing deep.
Type throw to Irv Smith. They're talented wide receivers. They're talented tight end.
Heather says there's the football.
Jefferson shifts to the slot.
Trips left.
3rd down and 14.
4-man rush. Screen pass to Cook.
It's Cook.
They're not going to get it. Son of a biscuit.
Good job by the Cowboys defense to read that screen, and now the Vikings will punt it away.
The Vikes going to have to punt it away to the Cowboys. Let's grab the $1 million football. Bring it over here. Damn it.
That whole series was really good, man. He was spot on. Understood, hey, 3rd and long, let's go to a zone. We can sit back and let these plays develop in front of us, rally and tackle. Before that, got a good beat on the run and was getting in.
New long snapper, Andrew DePaula, replacing Austin Cutting, who has had his issues over the last 3 weeks. Cutting inactive today.
Oh, wow. Hey, fake punt! Woo! Yeah, let's go! Minnesota Viking first down on a fake punt.
On the pass from the punter.
Let's go! Woo!
Oh boy, this is a huge call right
I don't like any of Green Bay. Nothing.
I wonder if they're trying to get him for
I'm not sure about Irv, Dub.
formation.
Fake punt, but there's a flag now for something. What the hell?
Every player must be set before one of them can go in motion.
I think they're going to bring this back. Why do we got to do dumb shit on big plays? I hate it.
Illegal shift. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
So it's coming back. Illegal shift on the offense.
That was the problem. They weren't set.
Come on, man. You practice that shit all week with the sole intention of using it in a game, and then you screw it up. I don't get it.
You're watching creeping in, and then as he goes out, Chris Boyd goes out, he forgot to set. So the issue is he recognized it and then starts to motion wide. He needs to set himself up again, reset, let him know he's reset so that he can.
That might not have been a called fake punt. That might have been one that they audibled into. Interesting.
So 23-yard completion off the ball.
Yeah, he did. Anyway, Vikings punting it now.
Punted away, taken out the 20-yard.
Fielded by Lamb, who's got some room. Gets it out all the way to the 37.
To the 38.
God dang it. Another flag on the play. Let's see what this is.
There's Milvinovich.
During the kick. Illegal block in the back. Receiving team number 29. 10-yard penalty from the end of the kick. Dallas ball. First down.
All right, so Dallas is going to take over, but they're going to get backed up here.
Well, the Vikings narrow.
They're going to get backed up here. 49 Berzerkers up in here as Thor's army continues to grow. All right, so in a commercial break. Pretty quiet in the chat today. Pretty quiet up in here, up in here. Checking out the old internets. Checking out the old internets during this commercial break.
How does it feel to win a Super Bowl?
Still in a commercial break, a real long commercial break here, ladies and gentlemen. Headed back at it here just momentarily. Jeremiah Jones says Vikings. Here you go, let's get back to it.
Of the Cowboys, C.J. Goodwin, but during the commercial break, they changed the call. It's actually Boyd, number 29, on the Vikings. So back-to-back plays. Remember, he was the Viking who
Goose checks back in,
punt, but had not set. And now another penalty on the ensuing punt. So the ball has been placed at the 48-yard line. So a fortuitous turn of events for the Cowboys. And there are the standings in the NFC East. Jerry Jones and the Cowboys.
Man, the standings in the NFC East are straight garbage.
Wide open column. It is wide open at NFC East.
First and 10 for the Cowboys here. Handoff, quick one to Lamb,
Across midfield.
who runs over one of the linebackers for the Vikes.
46-yard line. A gain of 6 as we head west. Chris Myers.
All right, they're going to another game break. Packers scored another touchdown on a run to go up 14-7 over the Colts.
Thanks to the Saints for the 24-9 victory over the Falcons earlier today.
Handoff to Zeke, right side. Gains about 7.
First down, and
It's going to be a Dallas Cowboy first down.
on the move.
Taysom Hill stepped up for the Saints. Offense and defense played very well. We're looking at the first 3 possessions. It was a touchdown off of the turnover, and since then it hasn't been much going on. Now Ezekiel Elliott, he's still running hard. He runs tough. He gets tough yards. Unfortunately, it's not converting into points.
Come on, Vikes. D up one drive here, and then let's go down and get this lead. We will never look back. Handoff to Zeke, going right.
And getting back to Taysom Hill and the Saints, Jonathan.
Short gain.
Shannon may have been the only people in North America not surprised when we heard that Hill was
Chuck says,
game.
giving up
We worked the Saints game
too many yards on the ground. I agree, man. Our run defense bad today, too.
If Breeze were to get hurt, he said, mid-game,
We just got to get back into this thing. That punt, the emotional swing on that punt that got called back is bullcrap, man.
then it would probably be Taysom Hill.
And it was Taysom Hill.
Amy Powell asked, what defense is this Vikings? This is that bend and bend and bend defense.
Second down and 6. Here's Elliott.
Zeke up the middle, and he's going to be close to a first down again.
23 passes for the Saints, but he was the leading rusher for New Orleans.
I miss the old Vikings days when we had the 2 Williams brothers in the middle there just stopping the run all the time.
Steelers, 10 touchdowns.
I miss them.
Over the first 10 games, and
Anonymous says, Goose, let's take a shot.
for the injured Teddy Bridgewater, first career start. And
He says, Packers got the ball back.
Lions.
How about Carolina, you could have left them for dead after Tampa Bay put a whooping on them. Starting quarterback is out. The prey of Matt Rule in that offense rallying the Carolina Panthers offense to a 20-0 victory. That's really good.
All right, so we got a timeout here by the Cowboys. Let's fix their timeout up here. All right, and we head to another commercial. Goose says he's done on the shot front today. 2 is his limit. 2, and I'm done. All right, still in a commercial break. I killed that first beer like it was nothing. I'm going to get another one. Hello, Torties. Luke talk in the chat about Taysom Hill of the Saints, whether he's good or not. He might be okay, but he sure as hell ain't no Drew Brees. Of course, I'm not sure that Drew Brees has been Drew Brees for the last year or two. Chuck says the Packers are driving. Fuck the Packers. That's what I say. F the Packers. Here we go. Back to it.
I can see LA coming back. They wanted to see if the Vikings defense was in man or zone. They got what they wanted.
3rd and 1 for the Cowboys. Blitz by the Vikes. You ain't getting that shit, Zeke. No, not today. Harrison Smith comes in on a safety blitz and gets to Elliott before he gets to the first down marker. Going to make it 4th and 1. Do the Cowboys go for it here at the 30, or do they try to kick a field goal to take the lead?
Any better than Harrison Smith did it. Here's what's so smart about him. He only came down after the Vikings offense shifted back into their formation. You know, young safeties, they get a little anxious and they go out there too soon. Instead, he waited.
Gotcha.
Let them come in.
Yeah, they probably get a win up there, huh?
Big 4th down for the Cowboys offense here.
Gallup's going for it here. Hand off to Lamb, going left. And he picks it up.
And more to the Vikings. 24-yard line. He needed 1. He gained 6.
Picked it up easily.
And, you know, I like this little, it's kind of like a cat and mouse game. CeeDee Lamb's going to come over here on the fly sweep. It's a cat and mouse game because it's been all downhill with Tony Pollard and Ezekiel Elliott.
Off the fake to Elliott. Wide open to make the catch. Inside the 10 is Michael Gallup.
Gallup catches it on a slant and gets it all the way down to the 3.
Yep, nice change of pace. Cowboys offense going quick. They decide that, okay, we're going to go quick and catch them off guard. We've seen Harrison Smith, Anthony Harris disguise a lot of the time. This time, catches a whole secondary off guard and leaves Michael Gallup wide open, putting them in the red zone. Now, this is the second time they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can capitalize again. Get some touchdowns here in the red zone. Put yourself ahead of the game.
Anonymous says Goose needs a wrench here. He would be a good mod.
1st and goal from the Minnesota 5.
See,
Elliott spins. a yard down.
Elliott with the short gain there.
Remaining. Second quarter in Minneapolis. Kenny Harvick, Jonathan Vilma, Shannon Spake. Vikings leading the Cowboys 7-6. Second and goal upcoming.
Yeah, the red zone for the Vikings defense, they love to play a lot of man free, and it helps in those.
Anonymous, let it be written, let it be done.
As conflict when your receiver.
Goose, congratulations on your blue wrench.
Then me as a corner, I'm now going to insert as an extra run defender.
Exit out, come back in, and you will be anointed.
Second and goal.
Thrown corner route to Lamb, who makes an unbelievable catch for the touchdown. Wow.
Touchdown.
Wow, touchdown Cowboys.
Kenny, I don't know.
No way, we're at 80 degrees and sunny, Anonymous.
Catch that was.
Sheila asks, is everyone getting ready for Thanksgiving? I'm ready. I'll wake up ready for that.
Wow, looking over his left
Hands,
shoulder.
gets it down. That's a touchdown.
Going to the ground, gathers it in initially with one hand. A spectacular
King looking for a little cowbell on this Cowboy touchdown. The Cowboy touchdown will get no cowbell, King Leopold. There will be no cowbell on Cowboy touchdown. Get out of here.
With one hand to corral that ball for the touchdown.
fourth of the season. The extra point is good.
All right, so we're headed to a commercial break here. I got to change the score here. Yeah, you too, Bobby. Where are you going for vacation, dude? Happy Thanksgiving to you too, man. Leopold says, thanks for the laugh. Did you think I was going to ring him, Leopold? Did you think I was going to ring some cowbells for these Cowboys? Sheila doesn't like cooking. My wife doesn't like it either. But anytime I tell her not to do anything for Thanksgiving, she's like, are you crazy? Are you crazy? We gotta do something. I might just make some hot dogs. I'll be good. 58, Berzerkers up in here, up in here. Uh-oh, up to visit my girlfriend's family in northern Maine. You know what that means, everybody. You know what that means is about to happen. King Leopold hates washing dishes. Everybody, Bobby, during the holidays is going to meet his girlfriend's family in northern Maine. Going to the chapel and he's gonna get married. Going to the chapel and he's gonna get married. No problem, Goose. No problem, Goose. Yeah, it's over for Bobby. I can already feel it. I can just feel it in my bones. You don't go visit the girlfriend's family on Thanksgiving unless the shackles are about to be applied to your lower ankle. All right, this ball's kicked away. Let's go.
1965. Hard to believe that some of the other all-time greats.
You think about somebody
Kicked out of the back of the end zone.
who have worn 88 and you watch, why did this play work? Harrison Smith is coming off the edge. Anthony Harris, these are the two safeties. He's in man coverage, so there's nothing but wide open grass to the right side.
Miles Say checks in, says, hey, what's up, man?
And Andy Dalton throws it only where CD
Amy Powell says, let's go Vikings, let's go.
I tell you what, that is such a big league catch right there. He's going to end up being all pro bowler, whatever you want to call it, with catches like that.
Cousins throws it away under pressure there.
Then throws it away. Xavier Woods in the face of.
Vikes got to get it going here, man, or we're going to get whooped.
It's amusing when Kenny Rivers.
Packers just killing the Colts.
28th touchdown pass of the season. It's Devontae Adams with his 10th and the leads in that department. 4 turnovers combined in the first half, and the Packers are up 21-7. Kenny?
Joe Blow says, come on, Vikes.
All right, thanks, Chris. Cowboys up.
Amy Powell says, I watched you last night. Right on.
Hey, green. Jahan, ready, Jahan.
Second down and 10.
Hand off to Cook. Cook gets loose and gains about 8, maybe 7. Thor is laying on the couch just in front of the TV I'm looking at, and he sounds like he's having one of his Thor nightmares.
Last 3 games, there's a flag.
Looks like a hold.
Flag on the play, probably a hold on the Vikes.
Number 56. 10-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
That's on the center.
So this drive's in trouble.
Bradbury.
I love Justin Jefferson, Juice 6000.
This week, he told the team, remember when we were 1-5, as we take a look at the penalty, he said we have to continue to scratch and
Oh yeah, don't forget to move the football. My bad. Thank you. 62 Berserkers up in here as we move the $1 million football to the Vikings.
Position, that's what got them here. They're going to really have to fight in this game. Dallas has come to play. They have not let up.
Juice 6000 says we love Thor.
Right in the thick of things. If they win this game, we already talked about it.
2nd and 20 for the Vikes here. They're at the 15-yard line.
it's wide open for them. Crazy. Just crazy.
2 wide receivers right, 1 left. Cousins throws it to the right, hits Thielen, who gets it out to the 25.
And the 26. Third down and 9.
It's going to bring up a 3rd and 9 here.
And it's funny you mentioned that Mike Zimmer had to
I've brought him up on the streams before, Miles. It's tough to get a hold of him because he's so heavy. But
some of them, they just don't get it.
we have a couple videos that he's on the channel.
They're going out, they're playing, trying to understand the offense and the defense in their assignment.
Yeah, he's in there, Amy.
The desperation that you have to keep that for every opponent because this is the NFL. There's no
Breast,
games.
anonymous.
First of 3 straight.
3rd and 9.
For the Vikings. We're down at 9.
Cousins going to the right.
Just throws.
Oh, almost a one-handed catch by Jefferson, but it's out of bounds and incomplete. The Vikings are going to have to
Great
punt.
coverage on Justin Jefferson and Kirk Cousins almost made a.
Amy says, let me join Thor's Army. If you're a subscriber, you're already a member of Thor's Army.
Glued the whole time. Glued in. That's the thing you want. Pin them to the sideline. So now when that ball is thrown,
There you go.
there's either an incompletion or you're making like this sensational catch in order to get the first down. So great job by Anthony Brown.
Thank you, Miles. All right, punting here on 4th and 9 from the 25. Punts away.
15-yard line. Terrific kick.
Kicked all the way to the opposing 15. Fielded by Lamb, who gets corralled and then walloped by the Vikings at the 25.
For the penalty earlier.
All right, headed to a commercial break here. Let's move that $1 million football over here to the Cowboys. 59 Berserkers up in here as Thor's Army continues to grow. All right, so in a commercial break here, ladies and gentlemen, the score is 13-7. Cowboys lead. So the Vikings get the ball at the end of the half here because the Cowboys got it first in the game. But we can't let them score again or this shit's going to get ugly. So I don't really know why Thor has these like little nightmares when he's sleeping. He's never had any like trauma in his life that I know of. Except, and I mean, I've had him right from almost from the womb. The only thing that happened to him once that probably messed him up a little bit is he ran out into the street once and ran into the side of a moving car. He didn't get hit by the car. He literally ran into the side of it. So I think that's the only thing on earth that he could have nightmares about. But Sometimes when he's sleeping, you hear him yipping. David Mann says if we had Dak in right now, it would be bad for the Vikes. L Rock says it's the effing uniforms. Are you talking about these purple nightmares that they're wearing today? I hate them. I freaking hate them. A lot of people in the Vikings Nation like them. I can't stand them. I wouldn't wear one of them if you gave it to me. They look like straight ass. No, I hate him, Yeti. Hate him. Always have. You know what? If we wear a third uniform, it should be the old 70s uniform. The old 70s purple with the big stripes. Here we go, back at it.
The Detroit Lions. Cowboys with a 6-point lead, looking to win on the road for the first time this season.
1st and 10 from the 25 here. Dalton in the shotgun.
1st and 10, 25.
Thrown over the middle. Ooh, Lamb got wasted. Woo! Oh, they threw a flag on him too, though. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Put skirts on him.
Flag thrown at the end of the play.
They throw a flag on Smith here. Let's see if they throw him out of the game. What a bunch of shit.
Defense number 22. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
They are after Smith this year, man. They are after him.
That RPO action.
He reaches his arm out, and Smith comes in and pops him. How is that?
Well, you're not allowed to hit in the head or neck.
He didn't hit him in the head or neck.
Though Harrison Smith leads with his shoulder, he looks like he went a little high.
He didn't go anywhere. He hit him right in the fucking chest. Oh, man, the NFL.
Vikings. RPO, of course, run pass option. 1st and 10 from the 40. As Dalton throws to the catch is made in Vikings territory.
So they get another first down there.
Blake Bell for a game.
Anonymous asks, where's Jack at? I don't know. Jack owes me money, Anonymous. He probably hiding.
Awesome game right now. The balance that they.
I agree, Joe Blow. The old 70s uniform.
This Minnesota Vikings defense, when you're expecting run, they've been doing a play action in the passing game.
John says you see harder hits in college. That was bullshit.
4 yards a pop, 5 yards a pop. And this is a great game right now that Mike McCarthy and Kellen Moore can call.
And how about that graphic? 2 touchdowns and 47 drives.
1st and 10 from the 48.
Prescott injury.
Dalton throwing it to the left to Lamb,
Today.
who needs to get hit again. Gets hit and his helmet flies off. They'll probably throw a flag for that too.
43-yard line. Big hit made by Jaleel Johnson.
Yeah, welcoming him to the NFL. It's a big league hit. Look, he's tough, man. Bounces right.
Yeah, we're not putting any pressure on with the front four. That's correct, Chuck.
I'm not a fan of the play, but I like the contact.
WB reporting that the Colts scored a touchdown to cut the lead to 21-14, I guess.
Our hits today. Dalvin Cook's grill worked on earlier. And now
It's not showing that on the computer, though. Yeah.
his helmet knocked off. Pollard split out wide to the left.
Dalton in the shotgun on the 2nd and 7.
2nd down and 7.
Throws over the middle, and it's complete to Lamb. No. 85. He's 85 for the Cowboys. Brown.
A yard shy of the marker as the clock winds all the way down to the 2-minute warning.
All right, so we're at the 2-minute warning here in the first half. 2-minute warning here in the first half. WB says I'm watching the game. I understand. Yeah, it's showing it now, WB. It just takes a little while. Anonymous says, funny Mad Viking, someone who owned me $40 just paid me in dimes and nickels. Oh, and the stores want change. Burton scored for the Colts. Gotcha. 66, that's our high today up in here in Thor's Army. 66 Berzerkers up in here, up in here. Jeremiah says, shout me out. Shout out to Jeremiah Jones. Now go away. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, give the video a like. This is Valhalla Sports Talk's Minnesota Vikings Game Day Live, your home for Vikings football here on YouTube on Game Day. David says the Cowboys about to score on us again. Sheila says, seems like you have a mini cowbell. I don't think we can let them score again here. I don't think we come back if they score again here. Maybe 3, but not 7. I guess time will tell. So this commercial they're showing has a bunch of Christmas lights. Does everybody have their trees up already? And their Christmas lights? Adano says I wasn't turning down them dimes and nickels. Did I give a mini cowbell? How about we give a big one for the defense? Let's get some defense in here. Blaine says, what channel are you watching? I'm watching it on DirecTV, my man, on Sunday Ticket, channel 7-something. David says, CD keeps getting hit hard. That wasn't a penalty on Smith. That was some horse shit. That was some absolute horse pucky. That's what I say. Yeah, Anonymous Bobby beat me in likes in the first, before the game even started. He had 25. Of course, I was modding, hyping up the chat. Here we go, back to it.
He can go out there, he can try. Think it's a long shot? Yeah. I'm just glad Reggie's working today. It took him a while to get back to working on
Thrown deep on the right side, and it's incomplete to Gallup. Incomplete to Michael Gallup. Makes it 4th and 1.
They wanted, talked about Mike McCarthy.
Do the Cowboys go again here on a 4th and 1 with just little time left?
Michael Gallup. Right there, has it. Just, as soon as he turns and lands the ball, hits the ground and pops back up.
They're going for it.
4th down.
4th and 1, going for it with 1:55 remaining here in the second quarter. Shotgun, 2 receivers right, 2 left. Dalton gets a snap, throws it left, and it's incomplete. And the Vikings will take over on downs. Let's go. They didn't score shit. Now let's go down and get a score here before the half, and then get the ball at the end of the half. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's bring in that Viking ship. So we're still in this commercial break here. Vikings about to take over, get the football here. Jeremiah Jones says, thank you, man. You just got a subscriber. Thank you so much, Jeremiah Jones. Sheila says some Dodgers will be dressing up as elves for that Dodger Stadium deal for Christmas. Ruth Martinez, a new name, says, go Cowboys. Hello, Ruth. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's Minnesota Vikings Game Day Live. '72 Berzerkers up in here as Thor's army continues to grow. We got breaking news here. Breaking news into the Valhalla Sports Talk studios. This just into the Valhalla Sports Talk studios. Beer is good. That's it for this breaking news. All right, so still in this commercial break here. David Mann says they should have tried a field goal. Chuck says we need to throw it deep to Jefferson. Janie says, how can I watch this free streaming? No clue. All right, let's get back to the game.
This one back, you had Dalton Schultz wide open. Harrison Smith is going to bite low right here, and then you see Dalton Schultz wide open. That would have been a touchdown. One of the rare missed opportunities by Andy Dalton in this game.
All right, so 1st and 10 for the Vikes. They have all 3 timeouts and 1:51 remaining.
3 timeouts.
Screen pass to Cook on the left, who's got blockers in front of him. 50, 40, all the way to the 40, to the 35, and out of bounds for a Minnesota Vikings first down, ladies and gentlemen.
Never forget this. It was screen and draw to start a 2-minute drive all the time. That's all we ever talked about. Situational football, and Dallas definitely didn't get the message.
Glenn says, I would go to battle for Thor if called to do battle. Let's go, Vikes. Let's go.
Right down here, and they're looking to get dirty, right, Shannon? Shannon always talked about the dirty word. Boy, they can't do that.
So 1st and 10 now from the 36. Handoff to Cook. Goes left. Not much room there, and he's stopped for a short gain. Clock running, 1:33. Vikes again still have 3 timeouts. Come on, Zimmer. Don't shit the bed with your clock management like you like to do.
They're in plus territory. They can run whatever they want. And I'm sure that they
78 Berzerkers up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk, Minnesota Vikings Game Day Live, your home for Vikings football on game day.
Vikings will also receive the
Cousins in the shotgun, 2 wide receivers right, 1 left. Cook next to him. Ball snapped. Cousins throws it over the middle to Cook, who gets hit hard, and the ball's out and loose.
The question is,
I don't think he caught that, but we'll see. Cook's hurt on the play, and this Cowboy dude's still running.
Jalen Smith.
They're both down. Donovan Wilson's down. Dalvin Cook is down. Donovan Wilson just got back up.
Cook's still on the ground, rolling around in pain.
This has been a physical.
Cousins set him up right there. He threw him into an ass whooping.
Did you think it was a catch, Jonathan?
We had the backing.
I don't think he caught it. Let's see what you guys think.
Now as we watch, and I was just about to talk about Cook becoming a real threat in the passing game, and Kirk
Cousins threw it way too slow over the middle there and got him laid out.
Back inside, and it looks like he had control.
He did have control. That's going to be a fumble.
He wasn't bobbling the ball.
Son of a bitch.
Before Donovan Wilson popped him.
It was Wilson with the strip sack earlier.
Wilson, the same guy that strip sacked Cousins early, the one that applied the hammer to Cook right there.
I know it will be reviewed.
And I think the Cowboys are going to get this. Cook does walk off the field. He's trying to catch his breath, I think.
I'm waiting at a half as well.
I agree, El Rock. Throw it to Jefferson.
The previous play has been confirmed. There's no charge timeout for the injury due to the change of possession. Dallas ball, first down.
So Dallas ball.
And a turnover. Cowboys will take it.
Dallas balls. Cook still getting looked at on the sidelines. Smooth the $1 million football over here. I'll get you back to the game audio as soon as they line up. Adam says Cowboys ball, baby. El Rock thinks that was incomplete.
Mike Nolan talked about his defense being all in, and Donovan Wilson is showing up today.
Thrown to the left, caught by Cooper. It's going to be about a 6-yard gain. Clock still running, tackled inbounds. Cowboys got 1 timeout, 37 seconds, clock running here in the second quarter.
All of a sudden, you turn the whole momentum of this game.
And it's
Caught again by Cooper for a first down.
2 for 1 score at the end of the half.
Clock still 23, 22, 21.
Cowboys picking up the tempo.
Cowboys rushing the line, 1st and 10.
Amari Cooper, they're now in field goal range.
Ball snapped.
15 seconds remaining.
Going left, he's got a wide open receiver, Cooper, who takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line before being tackled by Harrison Smith.
And now the Cowboys will use their...
Cowboys use their final timeout with 7 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Harrison Smith, they're both going to go and jump Amari Cooper, and you have Dalton Schultz. Amari Cooper's going to go up the field. Harrison Smith guessed wrong. He picked the wrong guy to go. They thought that it was
Smith
be quick.
burned on that play.
And Amari Cooper goes up the field, and Andy Dalton sees that quickly. For a big chunk play, and now you're talking about a touchdown. Can put them up 20-7, 2 scores going into half. I mean, that's all you could ask for if you're Dallas on the road. This is a great way to come out of your bye.
7 seconds on the clock.
All right, 7 seconds remaining in the game. I mean, in the first half.
You're going to throw the ball.
Dallas lining up to make a play here before
That are going to be out.
they're going to try to get a touchdown, is what I'm trying to say.
Either incomplete or a touchdown.
So it's going to be a quick play. You got to be right up on them because it's going to be a quick play so they can still get the field goal if they want to.
Going up and out for a 7-round.
All right, timeout, Minnesota. Dallas received the kickoff, Leo. '74 Berzerkers up in here as Thor's army continues to grow. Dallas lining up here, about to break the huddle. I'll get you to the game audio.
The man he replaced in Cincinnati, Andy Dalton, and the Cowboys. 1st and goal from the 1.
Still looking at CeeDee Lamb. 7-round. Going out.
Thrown for the corner to Lamb, incomplete.
Added 1 second prior to that play.
5 seconds still remaining. 2nd and goal.
5 seconds.
And it's smart. It's heads-up play. You know you're going out here where it can only be a touchdown or an incompletion. It's one or the other. Gives you enough time now, 5 seconds to go run another route. I would not expect a running play.
Well, here comes the field goal unit.
All right, Dallas bringing the field goal unit out onto the field.
Not want to take a chance. He wants to come away with points.
Smart. Very smart. Take the points. Go into halftime. You played as good as you could play in this half, even after turning the ball.
The play clock is running down. It's almost all the way to 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. Throw the flag!
Left hand.
Anyway, he hits the field goal.
Still 2 seconds on the clock.
2 seconds remaining on the clock.
By 9. Vikings have turned the ball over twice, both forced by Cowboys safety Donovan Wilson. A look at Dalton's numbers in his return from the concussion and COVID. Couple of touchdown passes, 1 to Ezekiel.
Yes, it's going to be close. 75.
Wanted to run the ball at least 30
Cousins
times.
dapping up people on the sidelines. I don't know what that's for.
We're halfway there.
Cook is still over there, no longer being looked at by trainers, walking around.
What propelled the Vikings offense the last 3 games in their win streak? They weren't.
2 turnovers in this game by the Vikings. That's been the name of this game.
Cowboys are.
Your boy Rocha checks in, says Valhalla. What's up, your boy Rocha?
And you look at the score, you say, all right, 10 points, a 16-7 game. That's where the issue is for the Minnesota Vikings.
So 16-7 is your score. 2 seconds remaining. Dallas is going to have to kick it to the Vikes. I'm going to move the $1 million football over here.
Okay, I love the physicality. I love that Dallas has answered the bell. Everyone thought the Vikings would rush for 100 yards just in the first
Your
half.
boy Rocha says, don't do this to me. They got to get it together, man. Here we go. A return by the Vikes to the 30, 35, 40, and down. That's going to take us to halftime, folks.
A lifetime ago, kid.
That's going to take us to halftime. So we head to halftime. 16-7 is your score. Vikings get the ball coming out of the halftime. All right, so let me fix my timeout setup here real quick for the second half. And then I'll take a little bit of a break, you know what I mean? So we got to give Dallas some timeouts. Properties. Period. Done. And give the Vikings one more. Properties. Period. Done. And then we'll bust out of that screen. Go to the full screen. 75 Berzerkers up in here as Thor's army continues to grow. So I like to do this, folks. I like to do this a couple times a game. Just a little reminder of the rules here in the channel. So welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's Minnesota Vikings Gameday Live. Due to copyright restrictions, this game cannot be shown. Want your message to stand out in the chat from the crowd? There's super chat and super stickers available here on the channel now. Follow these chat rules. No trolls, no racism, no hate speech, no politics. Respect my mods, have fun, or beat it. And thank you to the mods for all that you do. Thank you to the mods for all that you do. All right, and here's our little thank you video thanking folks for working the weekends and working shifts. That's why we do these streams, so you folks don't miss any of the action. So we're in the halftime right here. I'm going to go use the restroom. Probably have me a little smoke. And then I will be back shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see if I missed anything. So Rocha worried because I know he has a bet on this game. Heather Lynn is back. Chuck says we need a third receiver. Yes, we do. Adam says, appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you coming into the streams, dude. And Ohio Extreme Wrestling says, what's up, what's up? 68 up in here. I'm going to go off camera and I'll be back in about 5. back, everybody. I am back up in here. Thank you to the 59 viewers still up in here in the chat. So I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, which is scary in the first place, sitting here and thinking I'm probably going to do this Sunday night football game. Be a quick turnaround, but I think I can do it. So, tune back in tonight for Sunday Night Football here on the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Channel's just not growing as fast as I want it to, so you gotta work harder. You gotta work harder, ladies and gentlemen, if you want anything in this world. So what is the Sunday night game? Raiders-Chiefs tonight here on Valhalla Sports Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Raiders-Chiefs tonight here on Valhalla Sports Talk. It'll be a quick turnaround, but we can do it. So let's see some predictions in the chat now. We know it's 16-7 right now, Dallas. Vikes going to get the ball to start off this second half. What is your prediction? Do you think the Vikes can come back and win this? Or is this a done deal for these Cowboys? Skizzy checks in, says, go Cowboys. Let's not. Let's take a look at the score. Scrolling on the bottom of your screen in early action today. Actually, Thursday, Seattle beat Arizona 28-21. Today, Tennessee beat Baltimore 30-24. Carolina beat Detroit 20-10. Cleveland holds on and beats Philadelphia 22-17. Houston beat New England 27-20. Pittsburgh 27-3 over the Jacksonville Jaguars. New Orleans 24, Atlanta 9. Washington over Cincinnati 20-9. Joe Burrow knocked out of that game and likely out for the rest of the season with a leg injury. All right, in these afternoon games, Chargers 24, Jets 13. Denver versus Miami. Denver leads 13-10 with 4:04 remaining in the third. Our game 16-7, Dallas over Minnesota. Green Bay 28, Indianapolis 14. And again, like I said, I am going to do the Sunday night game, Kansas City versus Las Vegas. Rogue Dog says, Valhalla's a good dude despite what Anonymous says about him. Amy says she's going to subscribe. Thank you so much, Amy. Sheila Jones says, yes, indeed. Beer is good. I like Sheila Jones. Leo Inman says, tighten up. And Amy's asking, where are the Vikings Berzerkers at? Where are you at, though? Where they at, though? So heads up, Mod Squad. I'm going to do a quick turnaround after this Viking game. And we're going to do Kansas City, Las Vegas tonight. Goose checks in and says, who dat? Them Saints. Who dat gonna beat them Saints? Well, the Vikings like to beat them, Goose. They like to beat them. I didn't like that. All the screens went blank for a second there. Leo says, probably eating L's. Rogue Dog says, who dat? 77 Berzerkers up in here. Please hit that subscribe button. Give this video a like. We're still in halftime of this one. $77 is today's high as Thor's army continues to grow. Jay Ridge asks, how long have I been a Vikings fan? I've been a Vikings fan since 1977. The day of the last Super Bowl that they played in. Vikings Raiders from Pasadena, California. That's where little bobblehead Francis came from. My parents bought him at the Super Bowl in Pasadena. I was trying to find them on a 13-inch black and white TV, and that's the day I became a Vikings fan. Leo says we need Marcus Mariota. No, we don't. Rogue Dog said he knew Taysom would play well. He's an athlete. We're getting real close to getting back to this game, folks. 1977. All right, here we go. Let's get back to it.
Turnovers leading to 9 points for the Cowboys, and that's the difference.
Turnovers. That was why the Minnesota Vikings went on a 3-game win streak, and if they lose this game, the turnovers will be the difference.
Butterfly says, who is quarterbacking for the Cowboys? It's Andy Dalton today, Butterfly. Adam Myers says, Tommy Kramer is my cousin. How cool is that?
Second half is
One of my favorite Vikings quarterbacks ever.
Vikings will start from their 25-yard line. Shannon.
Casey Bowles says, I've been a fan for 45 years. Go Vikes. Let's go.
Looks like he's good to go in this second half. Mike Zimmer not happy about the turnovers, not happy at the penalties. Said we cannot win games.
Leo says, when you're 4-5, you can need a change, especially when you're about to be 4-5.
As far as Mike McCarthy loves the
I don't know,
tempo
Leo.
that they have said. He said we just need to score 6.
Leo, you need to calm down. Drink a little bit of that purple Kool-Aid.
First and 10, 25-yard line.
Cook up the middle to the 30. And almost to the 35.
First down, and that puts him at 1,000 yards for the season.
So Cook has just eclipsed 1,000 yards for the seasons.
The team with the short rest, Jonathan, has won 9 of the last 10 games around the league. That's incredible.
It usually starts with the rhythm. You stay in rhythm. It's a short week.
I wish I had a Kramer jersey, Chuck. I wish I did. I had one at one point.
On a bye week, we had seen some of the teams.
Many, many years ago when I was much, much skinnier. Hand off to Cook, going left for a Minnesota Viking. First down, ladies and gentlemen.
Annual Thanksgiving Day game in Dallas. Cowboys next 2
Cowboys trying to say that Cook fumbled there.
Thursdays.
I don't think so.
Washington and then at Baltimore, and then they get a bit of a bye before their next game against Cincinnati.
Right, and Shannon mentioned the physicality that Mike.
Yeah, get the receivers going. I agree, Casey.
The first one was, I'm talking 1980s, Mike Lee, fullback up the middle.
The Cowboys defense looking good, especially their run defense, dude. We don't try to pass on nobody, so
Hold it that way.
we don't know how they're doing receiving wise. First and 10.
From the 36.
Fake to Cook. Cousins has some time. Throwing deep over the middle. He's got Thielen at the 30, the 25, the 10. Woo! Let's go!
All set up by the run play.
Let's go!
He's going to go up and over the defense. And
Leo, why are you being a Debbie Downer up in my chat, Leo? I hope you go to another team.
Running the opposite way with Justin Jefferson. They forgot Adam Thielen. Hello, Pro Bowler, All-Pro. He's pretty good too. You're gonna have to cover him, and it's a nightmare with both of them getting their yards now.
Leo says next play interception. Leo trying to get sent away for a little while, I have a feeling.
First and 10 from the Cowboys.
Fake handoff to Cook. Cousins rolling right. He gets Rudy to the 10. And he fights hard and gets to about the 7.
Inside the 7. Then 6.
Amy says, this is my team, Vikings.
Ask for a better drive. If you're the Minnesota Vikings offense,
Yep.
this is as good.
I got you, Casey. Get him going. Let's go. Let's gash these fools. You know they're playing everybody in the box to stop Cook, right?
Those first 2 runs.
Of course, we're close to the goal line now, so different ball game.
And now you're in the red zone.
Rogue Dog says, let me time him out.
Just know that Adam Thielen is the guy for Kirk Cousins.
Rogue Dog, I would have already made you and Pat mods on the channel, but I don't want to piss Goose off. I know he's upset that I modded up Anonymous, so. Run up the middle for Cook for no gain. Just a wasted play. Makes it 3rd and 3.
For the Minnesota Vikings, who trail by 9.
I saw earlier.
Amy says that's a nice start.
Mike Nolan went to a.
I want 7 here. I want 7.
Secondary where he was starting to double from the top down. The safeties were coming 10 yards down and doubling either just.
Butterfly, I told you Dalton is the Cowboys quarterback.
Something very similar with Adam Thielen here.
Goose said, Rogue, you not a mod. I don't want to get Goose mad at me. I'm not going to mod up Rogue Dog and Pat. Come on, Cousins. Come on. Cousins running for the first, and he gets it for a Minnesota Vikings. First down, ladies and gentlemen.
On the 3-yard line.
It's going to be first and goal for the Vikes, who are in the red zone.
Look at Anthony Brown or Justin Jefferson in the coverage. No, he could have forced it to come. But this is what I was talking about in Kirk Cousins' game this year. He doesn't force the issue.
Vikings up in the red zone, ladies and gentlemen.
Because of that,
Road Dog says Goose is a hater.
that's all offensively.
106, that's our high today. Up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's Minnesota Vikings Game Day Live. First and goal. Cousins, hand off to Cook. Shocker. Right up the middle for a gain of about 1. Takes it to the 1-yard line.
Front four for the Cowboys, linebackers for the Cowboys, getting help with the secondary, the safeties as well. Man, they are.
WB says, let's go.
Run game. If you're going to score, you're going to earn.
Vander Esch bleeding from the bridge of his nose because he ran into Cook.
The red zone last time, ended up scoring on the next play, but they've been really physical down here.
WB says, here's where you run Cook. Well, they tried it once. How about a little play action? Oh, Cowboys almost went off sides. Irv Smith in motion. Bunch formation. Hand off to Cook. Cook spins but gets tackled for a loss. You got to be creative. Come on. Be creative down here.
Bringing down Dalvin Cook.
Joe Blow says, welcome to the chat.
You have all the defenders. It just
Butterfly says, not a very welcoming chat. Listen, Butterfly, we try to be welcoming, and I think we get along pretty well in here. If you don't know or you don't like what you see up in here, don't let the good Lord hit you. Wow, how does it go? How does that saying go?
Older veterans probably were cancer in the locker room, and now you have guys.
You can leave. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Thrown to the corner to Thielen. One-handed catch. Touchdown Vikings. Flag on the play. One-handed catch by Thielen, but there is a flag on the play here. Thielen seems to think it's a touchdown. Running off the field. Let's see what the call is. Oh no, this is highlight reel shit right here. Woo! 1,
Anthony Brown, 1,
2.
drags the feed. Wow. Yeah, that'll be declining.
All right, so that's a Minnesota Viking touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. Bobblehead Francis is shook, ladies and gentlemen. Bobblehead Francis is shook, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
51-yard reception earlier in that drive. All scoring plays are reviewed.
All right, so here Bailey is for the extra point.
Minnesota offense woke up.
Touchdown confirmed.
Set the tone. First drive, first series of the second half. They set the tone.
Kick is up, and it's good. It's good. Vikings cut the deficit to 16-14, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fix the $1 million graphics. And we'll move the $1 million football over here to these Cowboys. 127 in the chat. Up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talks, Minnesota Vikings Game Day Live. Hit that subscribe button. Give the video a like. Turn on bell notifications if you want to know when we go online. That was an unbelievable catch by Thielen there, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable catch by 19 of the Vikes. Cook's okay. Vikings just scored, Bobby. A one-handed catch by Thielen that they'll be talking about tonight on SportsCenter. Let's go. 135 up in here as Thor's army continues to grow. Vikes defense, show up now. 135 up in here. Welcome to the channel. Please like the video. I'm trying to catch little Bobby's booty who passed me in subscribers today. Just blew past me like I was standing still. 2332 is the subscriber count. I don't know what makes this thing on the screen update. The Golden Child's subscription showed up and the donation from Bella showed up, so I guess it's working. I did Vikings versus Bears, Amy. Look on my channel. I do all the Vikings games. I do them all. 127 up in here. Again, folks, programming note, I am going to do the Sunday night football game tonight. Yes, Adam Thielen touchdown, TT. Adam Thielen touchdown. Unbelievable catch, too. Let's get back to it.
The end zone, he pulls it in, 9 plays, 75 yards. He had the key catch earlier.
JJ loves Zarian. You lose the bet, Jeremiah.
Thielen hurt his right hand earlier, took a helmet.
Whatever we bet, just pay it up in the super chat. Amy says she likes the Braves. 3-1. All right, kicked away to the Cowboys. He's going to bring it out. 10. And he's going to be down at about the 12.
Back-to-back one-handed catches for Adam Thielen, of course.
Dylan has a bet. Dylan Tran says, please Vikings, minus 6.5. I don't know, man. Let's get the lead and see if we can work on that for you.
10 out of 10 times, but I'll say 9 out of 10 times. He did tell me he did not think it was as difficult as most people thought.
141 up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's Minnesota Vikings Game Day Live. Toast to each and every one of you that took the time out to join us today. A lot of choices here on YouTube. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Hand off to Zeke, going left, and he gains about 5.
Special teams by the Vikings.
Vikes 991 checks in for the first time today. So what's up, man?
Touchdown receptions in his first 10 games this season. Matching Randy Moss, who did it back in 2003. Pretty good.
Road Dog tonight. It's going to be Raiders Chiefs from Vegas.
You're with right there, Randy Moss. You're the best to ever do it. You talk about just exciting.
Leo says CD Lamb's about to go crazy. I hope not.
God, I had to play against him.
2nd and 6, 9:11 remaining in the third quarter. Dalton in the shotgun.
Second down at 6.
Thrown across on a crosser, and it's caught by Cooper for a Dallas Cowboy first down.
Never forget, week 1, Jets, 2007. I'm playing against Randy Moss, and I had the luxury of running a cover 2.
Dylan says Kirk is prime in fourth quarter. We got this.
For a 50-yard bomb, and when I say I've never seen a guy go to 7th gear, Randy Moss turned it on, took off on me. I was like,
come on, Vikes.
I don't know what you want me to do. There's no defense to stop this.
And the Patriots did not lose a game until the Super Bowl that year.
Oh, I know. Trust me, you're reminding me of that.
Dalton under center. Hand off to Zeke, who goes right, and is tackled by Harrison Smith, who's blitzing from the corner. Flag on the play. Usually a holding on the offense here. Leo says Des Bryant is back.
Holding. Defense number 94.
No!
From the end of the run. Automatic.
Holding on the defense.
Jalil Johnson and
Come on, Vikes. We got to stop him here.
defensive lineman.
Stop him, get the lead, and then we'll whoop that booty.
Making sure
How did Des do today, Leo, in their game?
to the second level. Joe Looney couldn't get up to the second level on the backers, and sometimes they call, sometimes they don't. It's no different than when the offense holds.
1st and 10 from the 32. Hand off to Zeke, going right. And he's tackled immediately for a very, very, very short gain.
Johnson in the middle of it.
Johnson gets pushed in the back by a Dallas player.
In there and penetrate myself, and here we go.
Yeah, that was exactly what he did.
He let the offensive line know, look, I can do it too.
Eddie Walker checks in, says, first view, new subscriber, I like the app. Thanks, Eddie. Valhalla holla to you, my man, for subscribing.
Injuries. They have nobody on their
Leo says Antonio Brown's back too.
active who were drafted in the top 3 rounds.
147 up in here, up in here.
Defensive coordinators and the coaching. And
Dalton in the shotgun. Zeke to his right.
Second down at 9. Dalton pump fake now.
Dalton double clutches and then it bounces off the chest of Gallup for an incomplete pass. It's going to make it 3rd and 9. This is where we got to stop him here. Come on, Vikes.
Because Mike Zimmer's defense,
Come on, Vikes. We got to stop him right here on 3rd.
always had a good pass rusher, so he can always drop this year because he doesn't have, that gifted defensive end or defensive tackle to get the pressure.
Mike Zimmer knows Andy Dalton well. They were together for 3 years.
Dalton in the shotgun. He brings in the running back to his right. It's snapped. He throws it to the left to Lamb, who tries to find the 1st down but does not get it, ladies and gentlemen. Going to bring up a 4th down and 3. Let's go.
Well, bumped it away.
Let's go.
There they Not go. Too far apart.
Let's go. Hey, when they play that music, let's move the $1 million football over here to the Minnesota Vikings. Jeremiah hyping up Justin Jefferson in the chat.
You have every reason to look forward.
All right, Dallas in punt formation, 6:51 remaining here in the 3rd. Punted it away. It's going to come down at about the 15, 16, 17, and it's fair caught by Osborne. And the Vikings are going to take over. Let's go. TT says, you know nothing. Rogue Dog says, okay. Where's your boy Pat at, Rogue Dog? Where is Pat? You can't have Abbott without Costello. You can't have Abbott without Costello, my man. Your boy Rocha says, there we go, Valhalla. We're trying, my man. Goose is wondering where Pat is, too. Rocha wants the Vikes to take the lead. I do, too. We're about to get that ball. We got the $1 million football now. Rogue Dog says, Pat's watching the game. He didn't want none of this smoke. Up in Valhalla Sports Talk's Minnesota Vikings Game Day Live. Jay Olay plays says the music is fire. That's one of the songs you can use here on YouTube. Without him getting all hurt, butt hurt. So we're in a commercial break here. Wendy's apparently has a special 2 for $5 on chicken sandwiches. Amy wanting them to throw it to Justin Jefferson. Kareem Ahmed checks in, says, you're great. Thank you. You're great. Rogue Dog says, let me see if he wants some of the smoke. TT says, Jefferson is better than Lamb. I think it's close, but I think I agree with you. We just got to pass it to him. We just got to pass it to my boy. So still in this commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Advertisement for Die Hard batteries. Scott Shaw checks in for the first time today. Says, what's up, man? The Vikings can't lose with the Cowgirls. I hope not, my man. I hope not. 148 up in here, up in here. So, like I mentioned earlier, schedule change tonight. We are going to do the Sunday night football game. It'll be a quick turnaround, but I think I can get it done. And then Monday night football tomorrow here on the channel, as well as a Thursday night game, and then U.S. Women's National Team Soccer on Friday.
Yeah, the chess match throughout the day. They have a lot of respect for one another. They were together in Denver back in the late 80s, early 90s.
There's Pat, 1984, 1627, 1432. Up in here, up in here. Hand off to Cook, going right. Gain of about 3 on 1st and 10.
3-yard line, gain of 4.
Gary Kubiak learning that run first from Mike Shanahan, who drafted him and then had
Road Dog, welcoming Pat. Pat says, we them boys. No, you ain't.
Kubiak has been around. He knows how to coach some good quarterbacks.
We them Vikings.
John Elway, Peyton Manning, Joe Flacco and his
No spamming, Jeremiah.
Kubiak knows how to get
2nd and 6 for the Vikes. 2nd and 6 here now. Ball snapped. Fake to Cook. Cousins throws it to Cook on the left side, who's got wide green grass, and gets a Minnesota Vikings first down, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at the balance there, Kenny. Both sides, Dallas offense and Minnesota, both very balanced in their pass rush selection. And, you know,
Joe Blow says booyah. Pat says Vikings or something.
as a defense coordinator trying to call a game when you have that type of
Pat,
even.
I got something for you after this play.
That's where you see some of these big plays.
Cousins under center, 1st and 10, pitch to Cook going left. He finds the corner, 40, 35, and out of bounds for a Minnesota Vikings first down, ladies and gentlemen.
5-yard line earlier in this game.
Pat, this is what it looks like right now for your Cowboys. This is what they see coming at them.
Did it earlier today.
You know what I like most about Dallas? He talks to Gary Kubiak during the game and tells him what to run to Gary said, look, you run a zone scheme or a gap scheme.
All right, so it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Vikes. 5:12 remaining here in the third. Cousins under center with Cook in the backfield. 2 wide receivers right. Ball snapped. Cousins throws it to the right to 81. Beebe, I believe that is. No, that's Johnson. I think there might be a flag on the play, though. Pat, that ship ain't sinking. That ship is coming to deal damage. Face mask on the Vikings. Penalty going back. So first down. It's going to be 1st and long here.
That'll kill a drive.
Road Dog says, Pat, don't give a damn.
You can stiff arm without pulling down on the face mask. You can't pull down. You pull down, you get the penalty.
David says, this dude's funny as F.
It brings him back 15 yards. It had a nice rhythm going with
Dylan Tran says, let's go. You like that.
Gary Kubiak had. And, you know,
Come on, Vikes. I hate penalties, man. I hate them.
Where they were being physical in the run.
Freaking hate them.
Right now, they were a little on their heels with the run-pass combination. So that penalty was huge.
So it's going to be 1st and 16, 4:58 remaining here in the third quarter.
Minnesota has had
16-14 Cowboys. Both teams have all 3 of their timeouts.
Vikings with a touchdown from Adam Thielen on their opening possession of the half. Trailing the Cowboys by 2.
Cousins under center, snapped,
Following the penalty.
moves out to the left, throws it. It's caught by Jefferson for a Minnesota Vikings first down, ladies and gentlemen. First down, Vikings. Cousins on the day, 14 for 17 with a touch.
Covers. Kirk Cousins gets out of the pocket, extends it down.
Van Der Esch was in on him there, but he gets it over his head and all the way to Jefferson, who makes a nice catch, secures it high, and goes out of bounds for a Vikings first down. Robinson on the coverage for the Cowboys.
Have that natural ability where they can find the hole in the zone, they can get open, make sure to secure the catch.
Jefferson tying his shoes. 3 targets, 2 receptions, 47 yards for Jefferson. Ball snapped, handed off to Cook, who's got some room up the middle.
Involved in another collision.
He gets hit pretty hard at the end there, and I couldn't see the down marker.
Talked about Justin Jefferson said he plays like a veteran. I did.
Brett Higgs says, ship's sinking, bro. I'm not sure, my man.
Chip on my shoulder. He said it wasn't highly recruited, as you guys just mentioned. Other wide receivers went before him in the draft. He said, I feel like I'm all.
Pat says this is bad luck being up in here.
Respect.
We like having you here, Pat 1970-12.
Right now it's down at the bottom as it hangs.
Handed off to Cook, going left this time. And he still gained, I don't know, maybe 4. It might be short of the first down, I think.
You have Justin Jefferson with an X-Y receiver. He's usually on the backside by himself. And what we had
TT with probably the best advice of the stream. TT says, don't make them taquitos in the microwave. You always got to use the oven. I agree with TT.
That's where he got his feeling.
You don't be cooking that type stuff. You got to have the crispy. You got to have the crunchy. You don't be cooking it in the microwave and getting it all soggy. TT, thank you for your contribution to today's stream. Vikes likes the upgrades to the page. First and 10 for the Vikes. Fake handoff. Cousins rolling. Play action right. Hits Thielen, who takes it to about the 24-yard line.
24, 7.
Thanks, Scott.
Good call.
Kareem Ahmed checks in and says, yes, sir.
Play on their heels this second half. First series for offense.
Jeremiah says, if you're going to talk S, get the F off the channel. What are you talking about? I got mods that handle that, Jeremiah. You don't worry about it, buddy.
They're still able to gain yards.
Jay Ridge says, Vikings, let's go.
Defensively, I'm Mike Nolan. I need to start calling.
Yeah, keep it civil in the chat, but have fun. The key is to have fun. Second and third for the Vikes.
But you have to put a stop to this offense.
Irv Smith in motion, handoff to Cook going right, who gets a corner, makes a Minnesota Viking first down, ladies and gentlemen. Minnesota Vikings first down.
17-yard line under 2 minutes remaining. Third quarter. Vikings on their 2 score.
Yeah, I'm good with Pat talking any smack he wants to with me. I like Pat. I like Pat 43-78.
And Dallas converted both into points.
The 2 scoring drives. 160 yards. They got some big plays. They had some chunk plays in this series.
Amy asks what I think about the Georgia Bulldogs. I kind of like Georgia. That's where my hero, Francis Tarkington, came from. Vikes at the 16. Hand off to Cook. No, it's Cook going left. And he takes it all the way to about the 12, I believe.
8 more yards for Cook.
And Dallas,
I could be wrong. It might have been further.
I can see it.
It's weird. We haven't seen Madison the entire game for the Vikings.
Look, he runs
It's been all Cook. Actually, Cook took that to about the 7.
Strong, you're supposed to set the edge number to 92.
Yeah, Kareem, I do USC football games, University of Southern California.
We already know down to Cook delivering the blow every time he finishes those runs.
Goose did something to row. 184 up and here. Second and 2 for the Vikes. From the 7. We need 7 here, Kirk. Hand off to Cook, going right. Cook gets loose. No, it's Madison. Minnesota Vikings first down, ladies and gentlemen. Minnesota Vikings first down.
Yeah, I'm laughing because they get a break with Alexander Madison, get him going into the game, and he's actually more north and south than
Friendly fire between me and Pat, 14-7-3.
for contact. He's trying to punish runners when he gets into the game.
190 up and here. Please hit that subscribe button. Give the video a like. My little channel, I'm trying to make something of it. We're 9 months old.
Minneapolis.
All right, we're headed to a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Headed to a commercial break. And I think that this is a good time to have a little SKOL chant up in here. Let's go, Vikings, let's go. (16-14) Cowboys is your score. Vikings in that red zone, ladies and gentlemen, in the red zone, threatening. Amy says she lives in Georgia. D-Goke says, SKOL from New Jersey. Shout out to New Jersey. TT says, SKOL. A lot of SKOLs up in the chat. Brent Higgs says, Bahamas Cowboys fan. Welcome to the channel, Brett. David David Goodman says he's got to subscribe. He likes my energy. Right on, my man. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel, my man. Little Nordic Track commercial. Little Nordic Track commercial. I get on one of them things for 15 minutes. I'm probably a dead man. Pat says, SKOL from my toilet. Shout out to Pat, 1538's toilet. D. Mosley 3 says, SKOL, SKOL. Logie Genie says, Jefferson going to be running the league once we get a good quarterback. We got a good quarterback, my man. Get behind him. Let's get back to it.
In the third quarter, Jonathan, the Cowboys only 6.
So first and goal for the Vikes. We're into the fourth quarter now. 15 minutes remaining. Cook in the backfield. Thielen in motion, coming towards the formation.
First and goal from the Cowboys.
Fake handoff to Cook, thrown to Thielen for a Minnesota Vikings touchdown, ladies and gentlemen.
It's too easy offensively.
So touchdown and bobblehead. Francis is shook, ladies and gentlemen. He's shook up in here. Extra point attempt.
No chance.
Is up, and it's good. Bailey gets taken out after he kicks the extra point. That's probably going to be a flag, I would think.
Back to the turf.
I guess it's okay to kill him as long as you don't block it.
Second touchdown pass of the game from Cousins to Thielen.
Nope, flag on the play.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Number 28. Minnesota's elected to take it on the kickoff. Timeout.
All right, so penalty roughing the kicker there. That's going to affect the kickoff. All right, so let's go update our graphics here. 2016 is our score. Vikings come back from down at the half and take the lead in this ball game. And we'll move that $1 million football. Oop, duck, Jeff, over my head, over here to the Cowboys. Pat 1923 says, this is bad luck. Thanks, Rogue Dog. You're welcome. Your boy Rocha says, let's go, let's go. Scott called a Cook touchdown. He was wrong. King Leopold asking for some of them cowbells, but these are the Viking ones. Them are the Viking cowbells, my man. Yeah, I think Jefferson is going to be legit in this NFL. He already is. D-Goke says, SKOL from New Jersey. Shout out to New Jersey. Thielen and Jefferson, a scary duo, says Ahi. That's true. Leopold happy about them cowbells. No. Dallas missing an extra point, Kareem. Pat says if Dak was still in there, this game would be over. 183 up in here, up in here. Let me check out the internets while we're in a commercial break here. I'm showing our current subscriber count at 3338, or 2338, excuse me, 2338. Can we get to 2350 today? Can we get to 2350, Vikings Nation and YouTube Nation? TT asks about the Butt Packers. Nah, it's close. Let's do this. Let's put the game scroll down here, the scores. I'll go over that while we're in a commercial here. Trying to provide you guys with all the information. These afternoon games, let's do that. Chargers 34, New York Jets 19. Denver leading Miami 20-13. We got Minnesota 21, Dallas 16 in this one. And Green Bay 28, Indianapolis 25. 108 remaining in the third. Green Bay has the ball. Let's get back to it.
teach him those dance moves, Kenny?
You know, I saw you dancing up there in the broadcast booth back in the third quarter.
Okay, you caught me. But you didn't answer the question. I know you know what dance that is.
The Geek says you got at least 10 more subscribers coming your way. I hope so. I need them. I keep bleeding them away during the week. That's why I'm going to do more games.
Washington, Dallas, 4 Eastern. If the Cowboys win this game today, all 4 teams in the NFC East would have.
You're welcome, TT.
The winner of that game would be a game up on everyone going into that Sunday after Thanksgiving.
Is it 21? Oh, my bad. Let me fix it. Thanks, Ahmed.
Called to watching the game, said the division's wide open. He was right.
I got a lot of responsibilities up in here, Ahmed. Unbelievable responsibilities.
Time for their 25.
All right, pass to the right for the Cowboys. Gain of about 9 at least.
For a gain of 9 as we head to a man who's following the standings in every division of the NFL, Chris Myers.
Yeah, Kenny, keeping an eye on this Packer-Colt game, and Indy's coming back. Phillip Rivers to Jack Doyle as tight end. That's Rivers' 3rd touchdown pass today. They get the 2-point conversion.
Pat liked it when the score was 20 better. John says beer is good. I agree. Maybe my executive assistant will bring me another one.
What a game in Indianapolis.
Makes an appearance off camera.
Vikings by 3. Vikings leading this game.
Day Goat, just enlisted in Thor's Army. Welcome to the Berzerkers, my friend. General Thor will be proud. 2nd and 1 for these Cowboys. Handoff going straight up the middle, and it's going to be a Dallas Cowboy first down.
Victories in the play. Cowboys here.
Goose says fireball is good. I could go for a shot of fireball.
Get a playoff spot by winning the division.
My executive assistant would like one too. I don't know where I put it. I think I put it in the fridge. It's in the door of the fridge. Get it. We'll drink a shot. Executive assistant lady. Cat says, Goose, you don't need anything. Just drink water.
Buccaneers and Rams tomorrow night. Down in Tampa.
Chris Wayne, just enlisted in Thor's Army. Welcome to the Berzerkers. General Thor will be proud.
Take on the Vikings.
Handoff on 1st and 10 to Zeke, who goes left, finds open space, and crosses midfield before he's tackled. The Vikings better get it together here. They're going to give this lead right back.
15, that's his biggest run of the day.
And Elliott, I always loved his patience. He gets the ball, and you see how patient he is, finds the hole, slithers.
Jerry Heelan checks in and says, yeah, go Vikes, let's go.
He finishes runs. He lands forward.
Vikes 991 calling for the defense. Pat 1939 calling for the Cowboys.
Those runs in the touchdown, Dallas Cowboys haven't done that as much yet this season.
Handoff, Zeke going right here, finds an opening. Another big gain of about 7. 12:42, clock running here in the 4th.
Familiar with the team across the way. He's coached in 4 games against the Vikings.
Vike 991 says, let's not go Cowboys.
Head coach in NFL.
James Mayo says, go Vikes, let's go. 2nd and 4 for the Cowboys here.
Record of 16-9-2. He also told us for years in Green Bay, I would never mention the playoffs to my players until we had 10 wins. Now he's talking about it with 2.
That used to be the magic number.
All right, under center is Dalton. He's got Zeke behind him. Hands it off. Zeke going right. Finds an opening again. First down. 20. He's loose. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. That actually was Phillips.
2 yards.
Number 20, Tony Pollard for the Cowboys with the touchdown. Son of a bitch.
The Vikings defense ran it down their throat, and Chris Jones, he just made the worst business decision I've seen. Deciding not to make.
Cook's better than Henry.
Tony Pollard being very patient. Bill Brown gets the block, and this is what bothers me.
You pipe down, Pat, 12-11.
Chris Jones right there.
You pipe down, Pat.
I don't want to tackle. Well, who do you think is going to tackle? If you aren't going to tackle him, who do you think is going to? Especially when all is being preached is being physical. Dallas is being physical right there. Ran it right down their throat.
Longest run of the season.
All right, so Cowboys lining up for 2 here.
And now they will go.
Dalton in the shotgun. Hand off to Zeke. Pitches it to 88, Lamb. And that's going to be 2.
Dallas now leads by 3.
Nice.
24-21 is your score, ladies and gentlemen. 12:02 remaining here in the 4th quarter. That was too easy. That was too easy for them Cowboys. All right, let's move this $1 million football over my head and over here to the Vikings. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have Valhalla shots here of Fireball. Valhalla Tavern shots of Fireball. Me and the executive assistant. Toast. I love you. Woo! Thank you very much. That's when you know you got a good executive assistant. You got a full beer, and you just got a shot of Fireball up in here, up in here. Now, she don't want to be on screen today, Rogue Dog. She never wants to be on screen. Yeah, RD was Swiss cheese on that one for sure. We got to come back now. We got to come back here. Let me show you how much time's left on the game there, my man. 12:02 is what we're showing. 12:02 remaining in the game. Goose excited because he saw some Fireball on the screen. K Mag says Kirk is trash. Whatever. I like Kirk. He's got us. He had us leading the game here. That wasn't him playing defense on that play. It was Fireball, TT. Jerry Heelan says, come on, guys. This isn't preseason. Let's end their season. No more mistakes. Again, I will be doing a quick turnaround tonight and doing the Sunday night football game. I decided I'm going to do that one. Emoji says, I like Kirk because I have to. No, I really like him, dude. Not just because he's on one of my fantasy teams. They're losing because Dallas scored more points than us so far. No excuses, Pat. We just got to beat you here, my man. We just got to come down here and score on that Dallas Cowboy bootay.
42 on the nose from Pollard on that TD scamper. Dirty work, Tony Pollard comes in, and he's kind of like that burst. He gives him that burst of speed, gets the 40.
All right, the ball bounds out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Tony Pollard is going to do a good job being patient and then get out here. Noah Brown sees him and then makes a nice block up top. But this is what I don't like. Chris Jones, you have to tackle, my man. Your guy goes in to block the safety. You have to tackle the guy. They're not asking you to make 10 tackles a game. Just one. Get the man down.
Come on, Vikes. Go down and answer here. 218 up in here, up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's Minnesota Vikings Game Day Live. Hit that subscribe button. Give the video a like. Cook loose on the left side. 30. 35, 40.
Out of bounds.
Minnesota Viking first down, ladies and gentlemen. Minnesota Viking first down.
As I see Tony Pollard with your 42-yard touchdown, I'll match you with a little counter action, getting to the outside.
Nice run by Dalvin Cook, ladies and gentlemen. We're cooking up a little something up in here. Up in here, up in here. Cooking up a little something.
Minnesota able to get over the top of the defense a few times.
1st and 10. Hand off to Cook again, right up the middle. He runs into trouble, and he's going to get a minimal gain on that one.
As we approach 11 minutes remaining, Kirk comes into the fourth.
I wish Vikings fans spent half their time rooting on their team compared to trying to find a replacement for players. Get behind the team that you got. Come on, man. Get behind the team on the field. Jameis Winston, are you freaking serious? Ball snapped on 2nd and 9. Kirk throws it to the right, complete to Thielen for a Minnesota Viking first down, ladies and gentlemen.
Huge day for Thielen. He gains 13 as a race.
Tommy says decent crowd in here now. 210 up in here, up in here.
They've had no answer for Thielen, and I can understand why. Just
Anonymous about to sit down Rogue Dog, or at least have Goose do it.
Still at the top of his game. Adam Thielen still at the top of his game. it would beat the one-on-ones. The one-on-ones with him versus Anthony Brown.
All right, 24-21 is the score here. Cowboys lead. Hand off to Cook, going left. Gets loose from the first tackler and still gains about 6. The Cowboys don't want none of this smoke, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, I'm watching Kirk Cousins watch the game last week and watch the last few weeks. I love how
229 up in here as Thor's army continues to grow.
the case before. You can tell in his body language in previous seasons.
Hell yeah, FJ, they are still in it.
Pushing too hard.
We got to win this one.
He's complete control, complete command of the offense.
Total yards, 304 for the Cowboys. The Vikings were real close, excuse me. Fake handoff to Madison. Cousins going deep. Jefferson, touchdown, baby! Woo! Bobblehead Francis is shook, ladies and gentlemen. He's shook. Touchdown to Jefferson. Pass by Kirk Cousins, who you all can't wait to get rid of, to put the Vikings in the lead. Extra point. Offsides by Cowboys.
It's like a Jordan Lewis jump right there.
Flag on the play here on the extra point attempt.
Going for a long time, Justin Jefferson.
Your boy Rocha says, let's go, let's go.
Offside.
Offsides on the Cowboys on the extra point attempt.
Minnesota's elected to take that on a kickoff. Still try.
Both rookie receivers.
Come on, important extra point here. Puts us up by,
Have a touchdown.
a full score, not a field goal.
Second quarter.
9:37 remaining here in the fourth quarter.
But I'm telling you, we're looking at one of them is going to be offensive rookie of the year. And look, Chase Claypool's down for now.
Come on, Bailey, nail this shit.
We called a couple of his games, but man, there's talent at this receiver position.
Kick up, and it's good. 28-24 is your score, ladies and gentlemen.
Vikings back on top. 5-point change.
28-24. Let's update the score. Vikes gonna have to play defense to seal this deal, though. We cannot have another drive like the last one. We cannot have another drive like that last one. Let's move the $1 million football over my head, over here to the Cowboys. 228 up in here. Please hit that subscribe button, give the video a like. I work pretty hard on these streams. I'd like to have some support. Let's take a quick look at our channel analytics. 2345 is the subscriber count. Can I get 5 more before the end of the ball game so I can be at 2350 like my man Bobby from Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk? Little friendly rivalry. That's my buddy though. I love him. David says, damn, this is a good game. Joe Blow says, that's what I'm talking about. TT says he's doing the gritty on them boys. Man, I love it, man. I love it. 225 up in here. Valhalla Sports Talk's Minnesota Vikings Game Day Live. Your home for Vikings football on game day. You got to deal with me, but you got to remember that you got Bobblehead Francis and Thor up in here, rooting on these Vikings as well. $225. Hey, what about that? Ladies and gentlemen? Where we at? I gotta find my buttons. Anyway, a Valhalla holla to John Cream with that $5 super chat. John Cream with the $5 super chat. I thank you so much, my man. Valhalla holla. coming in to congratulate Jefferson. Let's go, man. Come on, Vikings Nation. Get behind this team. Quit dogging Cousins all the time. You guys have bought totally into the media narrative. Come on, man. Kick away.
The Vikings may have
Out of bounds.
the most talented group of tight ends and wide receivers across the league.
What a history between these.
Your boy John 123 just enlisted in Thor's army. Welcome to the Berzerkers, my man. General Thor will be proud. John Cream's super chat was best PvP on YouTube. Thanks, my man. Play by play. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, my man. I try, dude. I try. Pat 1412-7 says, much love. Go Cowboys. Go Vikings. Uh-oh, Pat's leaving because somebody modded him out childishly. All right, sorry, Pat. Sorry, dude.
Took a 3-point lead earlier in the fourth quarter.
What we had that wasn't surprising was the Vikings offense.
All right, here we go. 9:15 clock running here in the fourth. Vikings now lead 28-24.
As usual,
Second and 6 for the Cowboys. Both teams have 3 timeouts remaining.
they've been explosive. They've been running the football. They've been
Rusty Rooster Record says Vikings. Let's go.
offensively.
Dalton changing the play at the line of scrimmage.
Second down and 6.
Hand off to Zeke, right up the middle. I don't know, he got about 4.
Oh, he stopped a yard shy. 3rd and 1. Coming up for Dallas.
Glenn Hummin says, I like Kirk Cousins. We both love eating at Pizza Ranch. I don't even know what Pizza Ranch is. I'm in Arizona, my man, but I know he advertises for them, I guess. Run up the middle by Zeke, and it looks like he got a Cowboy first down.
It's close. They didn't catch Minnesota, but they only needed a yard.
Elliott picks up the first.
Yep, moving the chains.
And now Elliott replaced by Pollard, who scored on a 42-yard touchdown run.
And the Vikings defense, look, they haven't been out there much. The third quarter, only out there 6 times.
So this Pizza Ranch, is it just a Minnesota thing, or is it a national thing? Because I've never heard of that shit.
On the board, Vikings defense now needs to step up if they want to win this game.
And what is like the quality of pizza? Are we talking about Papa Murphy's, or what are we talking about?
Cowboys from the 30.
Fake handoff by Dalton on a 1st and 10. Get him! Get him! Sack by the Vikings, ladies and gentlemen. Johnson with the sack for the Purple People Eaters.
It's going to come off the edge here, and then Jaleel Johnson's going to circle around. As DJ Warren forces Andy Dalton to step up.
Anonymous says Domino's is doing a taco pizza.
D-line games, the natural rush lanes for the D-line, when you talk about, all right, how can we generate pressure with the front floor?
Rocha happy.
Guy, DJ Warren go around the...
Wasn't there someone else that needed the Vikes to win by 6.5, I thought? Dalton in the shotgun on a 2nd and 17. Thrown to the right, caught in the open by number 11. Cedric Wilson of the Cowboys. Pretty good gain of about 7, I think.
A big play coming up. 3rd down and 10 with under 7 minutes remaining.
Yeah, Minnesota.
3rd and 10 for the Cowboys here. Stopping them here would go a long way to trying to get the dub up in here, 2:32 up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talks, Minnesota Vikings Gameday Live.
But now that Dallas comes out and empty,
Blazed Radio up in here. Yo, 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 Valhalla. Shout out to everyone in the chat and the big guy. Thank you. Blazed, welcome.
3rd down and 10.
3rd and 10. Dalton batted down at the line of scrimmage.
Makes the catch.
Somebody caught it after it was batted down. I think it was batted back to Dalton, who then got stuck. That's going to make a 4th and long, and the Cowboys are going to have to give that shit back to us.
rushing 4, no one really gets there.
Not today, boys.
No one really could tell what happened. And besides Andy Dalton, I mean, he wasn't going to run. It was just kind of a reaction play. If I were him, I actually would.
Anonymous needs the Vikings to win his parlay. You kick any extras my way, my man. You too, your boy Rocha.
Adenabo is the...
DeGroat says SKOL. Adenabo down on the play. Trainers attending to him. All right, they're doing a State Farm commercial here. If they go to a commercial, I have to take a leak like a Russian racehorse up in here, up in here. When I think I'm out of beer, I might have to run out to the Valhalla Tavern to get another one. Vikes 991 has that Crown Royal buzz. Oh, that's right. It's your Survivor. I forgot, man. Yeah, I'm on Tuesday. I'm in Blaze stream on Tuesday night. Wrestling in cartoon form.
With just over 6 minutes remaining, Vikings lead by 4.
All right, Cowboys about to punt this shit back to us.
Forward back deep.
2:35 up in here. Kick away. It's going to come down about the 15. Fair caught by the returner, Osborne. And the Vikings are going to take over at about the 14. Okay, I'm going to go off screen just a second. I got to take a pee. I'm going to do this on Mad Viking. I have to get subscribers. Bobby's still ahead of me. Oh, there's one up here. Oh, wow, boys. Oh, wow, boys. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Man, it's quiet in here. Didn't I leave some music on for you guys or something? I got another Bud Light. Oh crap! We got breaking news. Breaking news into the wall in the Valhalla Sports Talk studios. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a sad night here in Valhalla Sports Talk Studios. I have to announce that we are out of Fireball whiskey here in the studios. Sad night. I apologize, and SKOL Vikings. That's the end of the breaking news. All right, back to the game, ladies and gentlemen. Cousins throws it to the left to Rudy, who gets it out to the 25 and a Minnesota Vikings first down, ladies and gentlemen.
There's Dalvin Cook. The beauty of Dalvin Cook.
It was bad news, Julian. It was the worst news.
What you're in for 60 minutes, yet they still can't stop.
It's horrible. I don't think I've ever been out of Fireball before, ever. Gonna have to go to Costco. Oh no, I spilled a lot right there.
Stepping up, but Dalvin Cook
spilled a lot of beer on my notes.
He's been outstanding for this Vikings offense.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Vikes at the 25-26. Hand off to Cook, going up the middle. No gain right there.
QB rating, only 3 incompletions, over 300 yards in the air.
Ronald Grossi checks in, says in the past.
13 straight completions for Cousins.
He's doing it. It looks.
What the hell is that about?
He's doing it effortlessly.
What the hell was that?
Calm, in command. I love that.
What the hell was that?
He's in the double call in the huddle. So
What the fuck was that? Is that Tom Grossi's like dad or something?
Or he checks out of it. When you do
What the fuck was that? 242 up in here, up in here.
He's playing quarterback so easy.
Does anyone know what that was?
He goes right now.
2nd and 10 for the Vikes.
2nd down and 10.
Cousins looking, gonna dump it. Nope. Ooh, throws it out of bounds, but he took a shot on the play.
Marcus Lawrence.
Good coverage by the Cowboys. They recognize that he went to the second call.
Tommy timed him out, whoever the hell he was. What the hell was that?
Or they were sitting in his zone, and they were able to cover up.
And I didn't mean to like dog Grossi or nothing. I'm just asking, was that his dad?
Was actually the best because they were trying to throw the check down back to Cook, which we know would have gotten some yards.
What the hell was that?
That up as well. Forcing now 3rd and long.
Oh, change the ball to the Vikings? My bad, my dude.
Vikings empty the backfield. Let's get to
3rd and 10. Come on, let's get this. Let's get it.
Justin Jefferson up top.
Get him.
Pass is
Incomplete. The Vikes are going to have to punt. Son of a bitch.
so the Cowboys will get the ball back.
I have a feeling that whole my blood thing is what screwed up that whole drive, so I apologize. I don't know where that dude came from.
He might have yanked on him on the hip, but
Vikings going to punt
it
here.
didn't look like much to really complain about.
Gotcha, Tommy.
It's punting 4th down and gives the Cowboys an opportunity to take the lead.
First Minnesota punt since the second quarter.
The name was Grossi, right?
Colquitt from his 15.
Colquitt punts it.
Lamb leading.
Lamb underneath it, which is scary as shit. 20, 25, 30,
He is
down at about the 39. CeeDee Lamb ain't no joke, boys and girls.
by Lamb, 20 yards following the 54-yard punt.
All right, let's move the $1 million football over here to the Cowboys. Nick says, looks like Kirk wants his job. John says, I hit the big time when I got people posting religious messages on my stream. I don't feel like I hit the big time just yet. Are we already going here?
Picks up the first
Didn't even go to a commercial.
out near midfield.
First down for the Cowboys. I apologize for that, folks. I missed
Do
it.
anything different? They have 3 timeouts. This is 4-minute offense, but in a different way.
3:56 remaining here in the fourth. 28-24 is your score. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys.
Their only issue in the second half is that they didn't get enough plays. Their defense has been out there for too long, but when they've been out
From the
there,
49.
they've been able to have some success. We saw the long run by Tony Pollard. So continue with your same offense that's been working so far.
Dalton changing the play here on a 1st and 10. Handoff to Zeke, who's trying to figure out, goes straight up the middle, no opposition, and runs for at least 15.
To the Vikings, 30.
Come on, Vikes!
He gains 18.
Just watch the patience of Ezekiel Elliott when he goes and when you talk about patience, he's literally setting up all the blockers to get that big
262 up in here, up in here.
accelerate. And as much as we
You can't let Zeke just run for 8 yards before he runs into the first defender.
he just doesn't have the wins to combat that.
Cowboys are already at the 33 here.
He goes over 100 yards on the ground for the first time this season.
Smith blitzing from the side.
First down.
Dalton has lots of time. Incomplete. Deflected by Kendricks, the middle linebacker for the Vikes.
Eric Kendricks reading the
I'm nervous here, man.
down there. Kendricks stops. As soon as he stops,
Vikes says, bad time for us to be Swiss cheese. We're not done yet. You know they do that bend, don't break bullshit.
Game-changing play.
We don't even try until they get to the 30.
Interception right there.
3:10 remaining. Second down and 10.
2nd and 10, Dalton in the shotgun, 2 wide receivers right. They bring Cooper to the left. Hand off to Zeke, up the middle. This time, he doesn't gain much.
Minnesota 30. 4th down and 6. coming up for Dallas.
Third down. Dallas is now going tempo.
Mike says every time I get nervous. Lady Lex says defense, calling for some defense up in here. Hey folks, hit that subscribe button, give the video a like. I'm trying to make my little channel grow. I try real hard on these streams to make it a good experience for you folks. Dalton in the shotgun, trips formation right, one wide receiver left. Comes up to change the play, and it looks like Dallas is going to take, no, there's a flag on the play. False start on them Cowboys. Back their asses up. Back them up.
It's now third down and 11.
So it's going to be 3rd and 11 now. 3rd and 11 in a situation where the Cowboys are probably going to have to go 4-down territory. D. Mosley 3 just enlisted in Thor's Army. Welcome to the Berzerkers. General Thor will be proud. Shotgun for Dalton. Trips right. Hand off to number 20 going right. Gains only about 6. So the Vikings or the Cowboys are going to have a 4th and about 5. 4th and 6. Injured Viking on the play. Jalen Holmes.
Grabbing his shoulder.
Grabbing his shoulder. Both teams still have 3 timeouts with 2:19 remaining here in the 4th.
Now the 4th and 6. You'll see CeeDee Lamb back out there. Michael Gallup.
Jeremiah says he's going to show up in all my lives from now on. Right on, Jeremiah.
Jog that off.
Jalen jogging it off. Solman Records says, I sub. Thank you, my man.
Need to find a way.
Thank you so much, my man. 300 Berzerkers up in here as Thor's Army continues to grow.
Harvick Cooper has done a really good job this game. So you need to find a way to stack them or separate Harvick Cooper on one side of the field.
All right, 4th and 6. 4th and 6.
Attack the Vikings defense.
Dalton in the shotgun. He's got a receiver or a running back in front of him. Trips left formation. Ball snap. Dalton looking left. Throwing it. Caught. And out of bounds for a Dallas first down. Amari Cooper on the reception.
That's the matchup that they wanted. As much as Jeff Gladney has done a great
Come on, defense. I agree. I agree, TT.
Cooper knows how to beat those one-on-one matchups to get the first.
2-minute warning.
2-minute warning in Dallas. In Minnesota, excuse me. Oh, man, can we do this? Can we do it, Vikings Nation? I think what we need right now is a little SKOL chant. So at the 2-minute mark here, 2-minute warning here in the game, 28-24, Vikings lead. Dallas driving. TT's looking for some pressure from our front 4. Darren Moody checks in, so let's go Cowboys. Let's not. Jeremiah Jones says SKOL. 3:29 up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's Minnesota Vikings Game Day Live. Here come the Vikings, ladies and gentlemen, as we're still in a commercial break. Still in a commercial break, so we're going to storm the beaches. Casey Wagner says, let's go Vikings, let's go. Lady Lex says, this is a really nice channel. My first time here. Welcome, Lady Lex. Pleasure to have you join us here on the channel. Let's get back to it.
That's just a tremendous throw. Great concentration by Amari Cooper. Make sure his feet were in bounds. And Andy.
Come on, Vikes. We got to stop these sumbitches.
4-down territory to possibly take the lead and win the game.
So now the Cowboys are in the red zone.
Cowboys in the red zone.
Trailing by 4. 2 minutes remaining.
At the 19. Dalton gets a snap, throws it left. Caught by Zeke for a gain of about 7. Come on, Zimmer. Start using your timeouts here.
And now this is when Minnesota in the red zone. Talked about it earlier in the game. They like to go man.
Both teams have all 3 timeouts. 1:56 on the clock. 2nd and 5 for the Cowboys.
Mike Zimmer has jumped up over the
Wallace Snow says, great show, go Vikes.
in their matchups.
And G Family said, touchdown Cowboys. I hope that wasn't a spoiler,
Man-free coverage.
because you're about to get banned.
A 3-point lead possibly.
Trips right. Dalton in the shotgun. Ball snapped. Thrown to the left. Caught by 86 of the Cowboys, who takes it to the 4.
And boy, Cameron Dantzler held on for dear life until Harrison Smith was able to come and help him out with the tackle. He almost missed that.
Guys, no spoilers in the chat. That's the quickest way to ban land up in here. One spoiler, and I don't care if they ban you for life for one spoiler.
They need to save as much time as they can now, recognizing that Dallas may score here. Just might
I'm showing 150 left in the game.
Coverage coming up. Packers and Colts. With Indianapolis in come from behind fashion leading.
No spoilers in the chat.
This game has seen 5 lead changes. Cowboys looking for number 6.
I'm showing 150 left. Dalton in the shotgun on a 1st and goal. Trips right, 1 wide receiver left.
Goal from the Vikings 4-yard line.
Thrown to the right. Woo! Almost picked off by the Vikes.
Pass was intended for Schultz. Chris Boyd had an opportunity.
looked like Andy Dalton wanted to hold that ball and then still let it rip. And
G says he's not spoiling, he's just confident.
I thought he was
So put I think, my man. Put I think.
Wow. Chris Boyd he could have ended the game right there.
10th play of the drive coming up for the Cowboys.
So 1:47 remaining, 2nd and goal for the Cowboys. Dalton in the shotgun. He brings CeeDee Lamb across the formation. Hand off to Zeke up the middle. And he stopped at about the 1.
Yard line. No timeout.
Clock still showing 1:43.
1 minute 43 remaining.
So the Vikings are down to 1 timeout left. My bad, I haven't updated this.
By bringing CeeDee Lamb back behind the line of scrimmage and essentially brings that defender for the run play. And they get that extra defender there to stop the run. So this is about as exciting as it can get, man. I'm enjoying this. It's been a great matchup. Win, lose, or draw. I love the way Dallas competed. They ran the ball well. Ezekiel finally got 100 yards rushing. Defensively, they responded. That's a very good Minnesota Vikings offense.
Come on, defense. 3rd and goal here for the Cowboys. 4 down territory.
Minute 43 remaining.
How do we get in these spots, man?
Dallas trailing by 4.
CeeDee Lamb in motion to the right. Dalton throws it over the middle. Touchdown, Cowboys. Mother fudge.
It's the tight.
Schultz, the tight end, catches it.
The Cowboys take the lead.
They busted the coverage, and that's a great play call. Mike McCarthy, Kellen Moore, great
Damn
play
it.
call because of man free. What happened was Cameron Dantzler tried to communicate with Harrison Smith when CeeDee Lamb went in motion, and you see them trying to communicate. They forget about Dalton Schultz.
Schultz wide open, nobody on him.
Dalton Schultz.
You can't just give up the first 50 yards of a drive. That bend don't break shit just makes me livid.
Smith went with CeeDee Lamb on that fly motion.
So 1:37 left. The extra point attempt by the Cowboys is up, and it's good. So let's change the score.
Man coverage in the red zone, and Mike McCarthy talked about having some wrinkles offensively, and that was one of them. Motion, fly motion.
So 31-28 is your score.
Communicate this, break down the communication, leads to an easy.
1:37 remaining in the ball game.
Possibly have 3 wins in the NFC East, and all teams now with 3, possibly now with 3 wins going into Thanksgiving game against Washington.
Well, still a minute 37 remaining.
So minute 37 left with the Vikings trying to do something.
Cowboys, Jonathan, in the 4 games since the Prescott injury.
Diego Cervantes checks in, says, I'm pissed.
1 points, just over 10 per game. They scored 31 today.
Thanks, temporary.
There have been 4 lead changes in the 4th quarter alone, 6 in the game.
403 is our high of the day as Thor's army continues to grow.
Regardless if they win or lose this game, this was a very hot Minnesota Vikings team. They deserve a lot of credit for how they bounced back. Remember, they beat Green Bay, upset Green Bay, and went on their tear for 3 games.
All right, so the Vikes got a minute 37 remaining to go down here and at least tie the thing and send it to overtime. Kicks away and out of bounds, so the Vikings will take over at the 25.
With 2 touchdowns here in the 4th quarter.
Vikes will take over at the 25. It looks like they're going to go to a commercial break. Here we go.
Needing at least a field goal to tie this game will start from their 25.
Eddie Marsh says, woohoo.
Burn some timeouts to save time, so they're not able
Yeah, I do every Vikings game, temporary unavailable.
up and down the field.
Yeah, I'm drinking beer, Jack. Jack Serrano up in here, up in here.
Empty backfield for the Vikings on 1st down.
Thrown to the left to Cook, who gains about 4.
Out of bounds, stops the clock.
Clock stopped at 1:33 remaining in the 4th quarter.
You can continue.
31-28 Cowboys is your score. 2nd and 6 for the Vikes.
7-yard hits until you get to under a minute. With that one timeout, you're going to need one chunk play to then get yourself a field goal.
Heavy Crown checks in, says he's a Cowboy fan.
Kick the field goal to win.
Kid Savage says Vikings need to win. I agree.
Or to tie, excuse me, not to win.
Cousins in the shotgun on a 2nd and 6.
35 yards to get it.
Thrown over the middle and dropped by Jefferson. Dropped by Jefferson. Going to make it a 3rd and 6.
Easy
2 down territory, obviously.
He's running an under route. We talked about his days at LSU being in the slot. Man, he's done that so many times. He just started looking where he was going to run before he caught the football. You can tell he can't believe it himself.
Got to catch that, Jefferson.
Either way, 3rd down, still 2 down territory.
3rd and 6 for the Vikes. Cousins in the shotgun, empty backfield.
Minute 29 remaining.
Let's go. Ball snap. Cousins throwing it to the right. Incomplete. Intended for Thielen. No flags. Vikings down to their last down.
That was outstanding.
4th and 6. Vikings down to their last try.
Get any better.
No spoilers in the chat, please. No spoilers in the chat.
One-on-one, and Adam Thielen is one of the best route runners in the game. I don't care what anybody says. That was awesome coverage.
Yeah, because he was interfering with him. He fucking held him the whole way.
They don't complete it. That's good as ball game.
It comes down to this.
4th and 6. Cousins in the shotgun.
Down. They must get to the 30.
Brings ball snap. Cousins looking, not looking good. Throws it deep, right. Intercepted, dropped. That's going to do it, though. 1:18 remaining. Cowboys take over. There is a flag on the play.
Vikings thought it was a flag.
Flag on the play.
Nope, no flags. That's just Thielen's shoe and
No, maybe the TV people did it
Saw
wrong.
the yellow on the field.
It was Thielen's shoe.
Flag.
you can tell how reluctant the defense is to go.
Son of a
up there.
bitch.
They're hoping that there is a flag somewhere. There's no flag.
No flag on the play, folks.
No flag.
So the Cowboys able to stop the Vikings on 4th down. And Minnesota with only 1 timeout. So, as you mentioned, Jonathan, that will be the exclamation point.
Unbelievable, man.
Cowboys here in Minneapolis.
Aldon Smith getting the pressure laid on Kirk Cousins.
It's a game we should have won easily.
The sideline assumed that there was a flag. There was nothing there.
All right, temporary.
Aldon Smith.
Yeah, they'll blame it all on Cousins. This will all be Cousins' fault.
Dallas.
Ignoring that the Vikings defense was a sieve all day and just let the Cowboys rush down the field.
Formation.
Kneel down for the Cowboys. 4:33. I do want to thank all of you for joining us here, man. A lot of choices on YouTube. You came in here and joined us today. Hit that subscribe button. Give the video a like. Thank you so much. Valhalla Sports Talk, Minnesota Vikings Game Day Live. We do this every Sunday for the Vikings games, and I'm going to start doing a lot more stuff. So we're probably going to turn this thing around and do Sunday Night Football. I won't have a rooting interest in that deal. I do like the Raiders a little bit, though, but we'll be back in just a few hours.
With our 1st and 10 line.
Kneel downs for Dalton to end this thing.
And the Dallas Cowboys with their
All right, Chris, we'll see you next time.
in the win column.
Blaze says always entertaining. All right, man. Thanks, Blaze.
Washington.
That sucked. I can't believe we lost that game.
4 teams, all with 3 wins, and the Cowboys.
I hate the color rush jerseys, by the way. They should put them in the ash pin of history and light them some bitches on fire.
They would.
All right, I got to do a turnaround for this next stream, folks. I got to do a turnaround because I didn't anticipate that I was going to do it. So I'm going to cut this stream short, turn this thing around. It's 5:29. I think the other game starts at like 6 something, right? 6:20. So I've got just less than an hour to get this next stream ready. So, Glenn, thank you so much, man. You have a nice day. Official Flame, ha ha ha. Seth Silva's just enlisted in Thor's army. Welcome to the Berzerkers. General Thor will be proud. Official Flame says accepted. Official Flame, you seem like a douchebag. I'm just going to say, I've seen 3 posts from you, and you seem like a genuine douche. Genuine, certified douchebag. 3 little posts is all it took for me to see who you were. All right, Tommy, we'll see you next time, my man. Soulman Records says, yeah, he's kind of a douche. All right, thanks, Jack. We'll see you next time, dude. Anonymous was looking for you earlier. Pat says, dang, Valhalla going in. Congrats, Pat, on your Cowboys win. All right, Soulman, see you next time. He says at least smack talk the whole game. He's just that little dude just sitting at home all hanging out with his mom, eating cookies and crackers and shit, and just shows up at the end to talk shit. Fucking loser. Yeah, good game, Pat. Jack says Anonymous is my man. Damn, 2370 we ended up on the subscriber count. I think we might have caught Bobby. I get you, Pat. No, Pat's a good guy, man. Congratulations, dude. Pat says Anonymous likes rainbows. Jack says Anonymous loves him. Guys, I really got to shut this thing down so I can make an overlay and a thumbnail for this next deal. Plus, I have to take a pee and smoke a cig. So anyway, anyhow, I'm going to turn this mic off and go to the end screen. And then I'll see you guys in just, I guess, about less than an hour for this Sunday Night Football game. Yeah, congrats, Pat. We'll see you. Jump back in about an hour. All right, folks, let's go to the end screen.